boiled this time.
I did.
And then she
I
said,
remember.
"That's not a tea kettle."
Ah! Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
What
no
a
hydroxylion.
funny-
That's my wife.
oh my god. The build up to that joke was intense.
The punchline does not do it justice. Welcome, everybody, to another session of Zero Initiative number 33. 1/3 of the way to a hundo.
Whoa.
Zero Initiative!
Oh yeah.
Sorry, my mouth was full. Dungeons and Dragons!
I forgot.
I didn't say
I
dungeons.
abandoned you, Travis.
Yes, currently we are in the middle of combat. Last time there was I forgot to write something, so this is going to be off the cuff. There was
Boy.
Do it. You can do
combat.
it.
There was a combat.
There was a combat.
The team's currently in the Feywild hunting down. They don't know what. They were told it was a Fey goddess, but he might have been lying. Somebody might have screwed up. We don't know. We don't point fingers around here.
Oh.
But they made their way through the Feywild. They successfully navigated a boat backwards across a river.
Classic tale of Baldurian telephone.
Yep, they made their way to a mountainside castle where they investigated some pillars and some fountains.
Pillars.
Pillars and fountains. They made their way into the throne room of a mysterious fey creature named
The Lady of the Winter Shadowfell, Zephrgia.
Zephrgia, yes. Where they were given the option to become her slaves, which they declined. I don't know why.
Wait, I don't remember that option. I would have been down for that.
What?
It's a whole conversation.
She's Frieza's sister, right?
Yep, sure. They politely disagreed, and combat were declared.
And they also told us something kind of important about not being able to find Auril. I can't remember what we were like. Where is she? Where's she at? Does she go here? And they were like, nah.
She doesn't even go here.
I don't remember exactly. I didn't write it down, unfortunately, but I do remember that.
I kind of.
I think her exact words were, "She's a literal god, you fucking idiot."
Can't go
Yeah.
get her.
Funny, that's how I remember it too.
All right, but we are currently in combat at the top of the initiative order.
Did you scroll back? Can you get the initiative order?
I did, yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm glad I put it in there just in
yes,
case.
I am glad to. Top of the initiative order. I don't remember if I did the lair action this round, so we'll skip it.
I'm pretty sure you did not. We got to the end of initiative order, and we were all like,
dude?
"We have to." Teacher, give us more homework.
Oh, I didn't do it, huh?
No, because they're right next
Definitely they did not,
trades.
because we were trying to wrap up.
to calculate.
Yes. Okay. Then the cavern darkens. The cavern.
Oh, I don't like this one. They all get to move. Whoa. Bastion's camera just went haywire for a second.
I forget. Okay, so yes, this
Excuse me.
is.
Everything
The
looks fine
duelist
from
is
on my end.
cursed.
Yeah, it's fine now. It
Yes.
just went like all
The
blue for a
duelist
second.
is cursed.
They can't use their action, I think is what it is. So,
I had just cast Bane on them, didn't I?
Yes, I think so.
I feel like that was the last thing we did, or the
Let me
last.
double check.
and Ronan is dominated right now.
So for those who weren't here last week, when the cavern goes dark, everybody gets to move except for us for free.
Yep.
Yay.
Protection
just
from good and
remembered.
evil on Tonks. Ronan is dominated. Brihos bestowed curse for the duelist.
And the curse is
And
that
I
they
believe
can't use their action.
They're also banned. Oh, that's what your curse does?
I can do many things, but that's what I chose.
Okay, so no actions.
Until they save.
Okay, got it.
But I have to concentrate. I'm gonna
Yeah, I think it's every time they fail their save, they basically lose their whole turn.
Must make wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action.
Got it. Cool. I think that subtlety was lost on me last time.
No problem.
So it is currently Tonks' turn.
Okay, and since Tonks is not dominated, I don't have to kill my friends.
I did not move the Enchantress, but I have since. I have thus. I cannot get to Tonks' character sheet from the tracker, which seems like an oversight, but we will deal.
Hang on, sorry, Bowie.
Baby is strategizing.
Yep.
You can see.
Oh, and I have also added Leah to the D&D Beyond overlay, which I forgot to do last week.
Awesome.
Fun fact.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to even grab dice today. I'm so used to freaking
Roll 20.
rolling in roll 20.
You can roll in roll 20
Yeah,
if
you can
want.
do it there if you want to.
No, I grabbed them from the other side of the room. But did not hear the last
Well, that reminds me, I haven't Laura Bailey's my stuff yet.
Oh my god.
I
haven't, Laura.
I don't
very
roll, I
important
just have to
preparation
collect
stuff.
them.
We clearly need a moment.
I just have to collect them in the proper order.
Listen, there was a 2 hour, a 1 hour, and a half an hour warning.
Those were the moments we.
There was not a 2-hour warning.
Yeah.
I have
Keen said 2 hours in the other chat.
I don't think Blue is in that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not.
the other ones were in this channel.
Yes.
Oh.
Brihos is kind of injured. So is Tonks.
We could use the chat.
Where's her lay on hands thingy? Oh shit. Okay, so her bonus action's going to be to cast Lay on Hands on herself.
Mm-hmm.
Her hands will glow with divine white light, and she'll just give herself like a soft, like a warm little hug,
Lay on
and
hands
heal
is
herself for 20.
Is an action.
Yes. So I'll have to rely on you to heal her for 20.
Yep.
What can she do for bonus actions? She can cast spells. Okay, no bonus action. Do we want to move? This guy's dead, yes?
Yes, but his corpse is still there, so it's difficult terrain moving through there.
Okay.
He's
This
a
is
large creature.
Joathana.
It is.
So we've got 1 enemy, 2 enemy, 3?
Mm-hmm.
One fish.
Where am I? I'm white. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're dominated.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she'll come up and engage with Leah to try and protect her. And that's it.
Okay. Cool. Next on the initiative order is the Enchantress. Boo! I have spell slots over here that I have.
No, you don't. You use them all.
You don't
No.
have to use them.
I tracked them.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she used all of them.
She's used both of her 5th level slots.
I think.
Excuse
she
me,
used,
fifth
like,
level?
brush her teeth and like. She probably used some in the morning. Just saying.
Like before she came to battle.
Yeah.
Didn't
Like-
even realize she was gonna fight today, so she was like, you know what? It's probably safe to use this spell. It's fine.
Yeah, she probably used like 3 of them that way.
Yeah. Absolutely. I agree.
Just
She
role
seems like
playing.
that kind of person. She like
Yeah.
just uses her spells
Yeah.
Oh,
at
willy-nilly.
every opportunity. Yeah.
I bet. I believe it.
I like this throne room map. This is really cool layout with the pillars and everything.
Neutral
Wow, see.
party on Patreon.
It's pronounced pillars.
Right. Excuse me
Bars.
for my ignorance.
What is this? A Dave Eggers book? Sorry.
I don't get that reference.
He names many characters Pilar.
Oh, that's really funny. That's actually what I was thinking of, because I know it is a name.
Yeah.
They're pillars of
Literally,
eternity.
literally every spell she has is concentration. All right. Okay, well, she did just move away, but she's gonna move back over to Trace.
She got confused.
She did.
Sure. Yeah.
She's gonna make 2 rapier attacks against you.
Why would she do that?
That's a 8
Funsies?
to hit.
8. I can live with that.
Oh, and a
that not
natural 1.
Hey,
hitting. I'm okay with this now.
This
Never
is-
mind.
Do we know what
Let's
she's
keep doing that.
concentrating on?
I do.
Okay.
I know what I'm concentrating on.
Me too.
I like how she did the equivalent of like
I
going to the
concentrating?
kitchen and then forgetting what she wanted, so she had to walk right
Yeah,
back to
you're-
Trace.
Bane is what you're concentrating
Yeah.
on.
Just like Batman.
Concentrates really hard on me.
Where's my cup? I'm Bane!
I thought you had a Bane cup for some reason. Like a
Every cup is a potential bane.
yeah.
That's true.
I wasn't prepared who I was until
A
I
Taco
put on
Bell.
that.
So the
commemorative.
duelist makes a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Ooh.
17. I
So
think.
what's the save for?
12.
Ha! Waste its turn.
No action. All right, its turn is over. Wow.
Okay.
I think it can move, right? I don't know.
It can move.
Yeah. It's just says waste its action doing nothing. I also spilled on this page and I'm pissed off about it.
Trace.
Neat. I will use my action to
Mhm.
continue dragon breathing this bitch.
Oh shit! I forgot you were doing that. That was why I was gonna move away.
You should have watched the last 10 minutes.
Deck save.
Yes,
That would have
please.
been smart.
That is a 22. Finally.
Well, at
I'm
least she
rolling
takes
well.
half
At
damage.
least finally I'm rolling well.
And shit, what? I cast that at 3rd. Yes? Question mark?
Which
Shit,
spell
one
slot
thing
do
I
you
didn't
have
write
marked
down.
off?
I have a 3rd level spell slot marked off, and I don't know why.
Then let's call it 3rd level.
Okay.
You do your little missile things? Is that third level?
Not in this fight, I don't think.
Not in this fight, no. That was like days ago.
Melf's minute meteors or something.
No.
No.
Penny Royal's Petite Pyrotechnics.
I think
Thank
it's
you.
Widow Gas Pyrotechnics.
Stay on task.
Sorry, distracted.
Widowgeist.
Really forward thinking
10,
with that branding.
It's Mr.
Would
Magorium's
have been
wandering
13
portal.
fire damage.
Halved to 6.
So, yeah, that sounds right.
Resistant to fire?
No,
No.
she saved.
Dodge
She should
the
be weak
damn
to
thing.
fire.
She saved. She is not weak to fire. Although
Pokemon
not
rules.
also resistant to cold, so.
What?
Jothana's turn.
It's a family name. It doesn't mean anything about the resistances and
Yeah.
She married into it.
yeah.
My characters. Of all the people that I could have Remember to bring up their things is my own
no.
NPC.
Nice.
I
I'm
will
sorry,
remind
your
you,
voice people.
in case you forgot, Ronan straight up attacked us last round.
Yeah, I'd forgotten
Oh,
about
I
that when
did
was
forget
moving tonks.
So
about that.
might
Is-
motivate her. She
It
almost
did a
died.
lot of
Also.
damage.
Is Tonks the token below mine?
Yes.
Yes, Tonks is
She's
pink.
pink.
Okay.
The polar bear is white.
And Jothana is a character, not a disc.
Yes.
A character, not a disc?
Disc.
Disc. Oh, okay.
We're all discs. I am interested in looking at Dwarven Forge's painted models. I wouldn't mind painting.
Hero Forge.
Hero Forge, that's right.
The other forge.
The other forge.
That is a really cool Kickstarter that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about that. I was about to say last time, but
Okay, she's
I-
gonna move
it's
a
too expensive.
little closer,
Mhm.
and she's going to cast Mind Spike again. Wisdom saving throw.
she did move out of my
Yeah.
reaction range.
No, Jothana?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
He's like a 15-foot,
yeah. Okay, she's not gonna do
10-foot
that.
reach.
10-foot.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that.
She's going to cast invisibility on herself. And then move.
That's probably for the best. Can't remember how much I hit her for, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
You hit me a lot too. I am in trouble.
Oh, I gotta
Sorry,
make a
3 attacks.
concentration check on the sorceress,
Mm-hmm.
which
Is it a sorceress or a witch? Get it right.
she rolled a 4
Hey,
plus
Ooh.
2.
Oh.
So the dominate person is gone.
So he wouldn't hit us, but I don't know that.
Jothana doesn't know that either, so she's still gonna do what she did, but which token? Okay, there it is. Okay, you are no longer dominated.
bam!
She just rolled really shitty on the concentration check. That's unfortunate. Alright, Brihos.
Is it?
My turn?
It's good for us.
For her.
Guardian is dead. I forgot.
Yeah.
We killed it.
It's
Okay.
a big body, though, laying on the floor.
Yeah.
It's not
Well-
a sentient X trying to kill us.
I.
Danger room.
I think I'm gonna be not useful, and as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I will. My loot will glow gold, and everyone can use their reaction to move and get 8 temporary hit points.
Oh, Jothana needs that.
Me too.
So did you.
That's better. I think that's better than a potion, right? 'Cause I
Tonks will
could roll
take it,
low
too.
on a potion. Anyway,
That's everyone, right?
everyone can see me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm strictly RPing, thinking Ronan is gone crazy, and I'll use the dodge action.
Okay.
Also, I think I have to concentrate roll, right?
For what?
On my bestow curse.
No, only if you take damage.
Oh, right. I'm dead.
Okay. If I accidentally close this
Oh,
tab,
crap.
I'm gonna be upset. Calculate.
Where is the duelist? Oh, he's over there now.
Mm-hmm.
First, I'll use my reaction to move.
Yep. Do that.
That's what I was doing.
And let me double check everybody's HP.
I'm
What do
feeling
I
this
got going
playlist today.
Oh, I need to turn it up.
It's boss
All
music.
Final Fantasy 14 boss musics.
I
You know-
apparently I like it more than I realized.
It's good shit.
They're all on
It really
Spotify.
is.
They're
Oh
all
my
on.
goodness.
They're all on.
What?
Yeah, they're all on Spotify, with the exception, I
well,
think, of Shadowbringers. I don't think it's on there yet.
Ooh, nice. I got
Let's
this-
go with a classic help action booming blade.
Mace to the face. That's an Overwatch reference for those of you paying attention.
Mace to the
That's
face.
a 15 and
Oh, did you see the new
A
Brigitte
19.
kitty emote?
It's on the screen
plus.
if you don't spam it. I don't need to know about that.
It's
That
a
is a 27 to hit.
Bear has no time for that shit.
27 hits.
Is it gonna be locked behind one of those you must play this week to get it things?
No, I think you just buy it with coinage.
Okay, then it's okay. Then I can know about it because maybe one day I'll be able to play Overwatch again.
Also, Farah's new skin.
But I-
super hot.
I do, yeah, it is, and I do think it's only archives though, so it's only for the next 3 weeks, and then you have to wait a year. It's one of those things.
Yep.
Or anniversary event, they unlock everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, nice.
That is 19 points of damage.
Ooh, 19.
8 of which is thunder.
Okay.
I said I had to switch up my tactics, and apparently that switch up is actually fucking doing literally anything.
Yeah, healing gets you nowhere.
I mean, I didn't do much of that. I'm a jester style cleric.
You are actually a Quillic Kalar cleric.
The fuck is that?
He is a Arcana domain cleric, and he's badass. He is Tom Hazel's character on High Rollers.
I remember back in the day going into dungeons as a Tauren druid and everybody being like, heal me, and it's like, I'm not that kind of druid.
Nope.
I turn into bears.
Moon Druid,
I'm
where you
trying
circle
to
the
help.
moon.
I don't
That's
remember
D&D.
what it was. All I know is my theme song was Big Bear by Stake, because I would do flag capping in Warsong Gulch.
You like big bears,
Ooh, that's
itty bitty
fun.
bears.
I would sneak into as a cat, grab the
Alyssa
flag,
Rice.
run away with it as a bear.
Calculate, is your turn over?
Big Bear, he's iron tough. Yes, my turn is over.
Speaking of big bears, Ronan, it's your turn.
Aww.
Oh, Brios, I'm sorry I hurt you. I don't. There's something wrong with my brain.
I love to.
I think it was. I don't.
Go
Look,
back to
I'm
being
Molly,
more
but I don't know
feral
you
of a bear.
like
I
that.
don't know. Brain hurt. Animal brain.
You hear a voice from seemingly nowhere. You don't hear where it's coming from. I forgive you,
Wait, what? Oh,
Johanna.
Like, are you
She's invisible.
ventriloquizing me?
Nope.
I don't like this lady, so I know that she dominated me, right? I don't remember what the
You
spell
would
is.
probably know that she was the one.
I'm pretty sure you know that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for charm person. I don't know if it's the same for dominate.
Friends
Friends
does it
too.
too.
Yeah.
So
Almost always.
Go attack her
friends
twice.
are all like, hey,
Yeah.
look, you know exactly who fucked your brain up.
Suggestion does, right? I think modified memory is the only one.
Listen, modify memory is the way around it.
Mm-hmm.
24 and 25 to hit.
Those both hit.
Hell yeah, they do.
I have a DM question.
I have a DM answer.
For Booming Blade, it says, as part of the action used to cast the spell, you must make a melee attack. Does that mean that Booming Blade and the attack are the action, and I would therefore get a bonus action?
Correct.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to do if I have the range, a healing word on.
I will allow
That
it.
is Good to know because I
Yes,
Didn't realize
as
that
part
until
of
just
casting
now.
the spell, you make the attack action.
I assumed it was like a bonus action cantrip, but it said one action. I was like, wait a minute, how can that be an action if the
You're
other
thinking
thing?
green fire sword or something.
No,
like that.
Green Flame Blade all is the same thing. You cast a
Oh.
spell and make an attack at the same time.
Ah, never mind. I'm thinking 4th edition, where they parsed everything the other way around.
So 18 damage for those 2 hits.
Yeah, I got range.
Follow-up bonus attack. It's a natural 1. Never mind. Nothing happened. I fell down. I broke a tendon in my finger trying to push my pants down. That's my natural 1. Based on a true story.
There you go.
How
You
was your
wear pants?
How's your
Yes, you
finger
do.
doing, by the way?
I get to take this off on Wednesday, and then I only have to wear it when I'm sleeping or back to
Nice.
whatever that
Taking
means.
off your
Nice.
pants.
I've been wearing these pants for 6 weeks straight. It's a
I'm
whole lot of
imagining-
swamp ass going on.
I'm imagining the locked chastity belt from Nin and Tights. Like a
Amazing.
steamroll.
Call the Royal Locksmith!
Call the locksmith.
That's your turn, right? You don't want to move?
Yes,
Okay.
I did move.
Oh.
I have some left, but I am done my turn.
Brehos, you get 9 HP.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna
To
need
never
it.
last.
The hunter is gonna pop out from behind this pillar and take 2 shots at Brehos.
No!
I am dodging,
Ah!
Classic
That
pillar
is
Oh, that's
true. He is
excellent.
dodging.
You are dodging.
but I
dis-
was dodging.
So disadvantage. No, you
What's
just
his
take the
name?
dodge action.
Dodge lasts for a whole thing.
Until
I
his
knew it
next
would
turn,
be
I think.
advantageous, even if it was roleplay. But
Contagious.
It's
Or
like patient
disadvantageous.
defense, except
if
you
you roll
use
a
your
20,
action to do it.
you're gonna prove it to me.
Can you see that?
Yeah, 19 and a 20.
Yeah. You're lucky. You're lucky.
I know.
Those are really cool dice. Are they metal?
Yeah,
The Cobalt Soul.
the Cobalt
and,
Soul dice was the 20, and then the other one was the regular Critical Role dice that they
My
sold.
Cobalt Soul dice have done me no good.
I also have an identical
Always roll terribly.
High Rollers set that has the
Nice.
High Rollers on the 20.
Mm.
It's almost identical to the other Critical Role
Oh
ones.
my
But
god.
okay, so that is going to be a 26. No, that's the wrong one. 26 to hit.
Yes.
That doesn't hit.
I gotta
26, you call that a hit?
I need to double check something because I did not.
That's not good.
Well, here's the thing. When I
not
copied in
allowed
the
to hit me.
actions, I don't know if I got all of. One moment.
This map is brought to you by Fake Seal's Twitch stream.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe
Courtesy
today
of-
for $4.99.
Naturally, something on Patreon, you said?
Oh yes, the map is
yeah.
Neutral Party on Patreon.
Neutral Party.
Neutral
That's
Party.
what I have remembered. It's very
Uh,
cute.
Also, Ferricine, you should check out that link that Bluebird's put in the chat. It's beautiful.
Oh, that
Ooh,
Tails
I didn't
Fire
see it.
stuff. Oh, Tina tagged you.
I put it in the
Where did I put that book that you
Discord
sent
as
me,
well.
Pharaoh?
Where did you
don't
put
usually
the
have-
file I sent you? I don't know. If you're looking for them, they're under E.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I'm looking for the actual file.
You remember what it's called?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay. I can't help you. I was
Tome of
gonna say, I
Beasts
can't-
2?
Yeah,
Is that
but
the
it's-
new one?
2P, yeah, it's the second thing they. But yeah, Cobalt Press, Tome of Beasts.
Yeah.
What is this game?
Starts with Cobalt Press though.
It's
the
just
file.
it's like Roll20 but 3-dimensional or tabletop simulator.
Oh, that's really cool.
Mhm. It's
I love that.
gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I want to go to there.
Looks like with
That's it.
dynamic
Google
lighting
Drive.
too.
Google Drive.
Oh yeah, and like you can import
Mm.
all the monsters have like all their stats and stuff already assigned to them, so you can
That's
just import the mini, and it's pretty cool.
It looks really cool.
More options. Love it.
I
I
know.
didn't.
Wizards of the Coast have like a million things going, but they
Yeah.
should jump on that situation. It'd be awesome.
Flame Dragon. Nope, that's not what I want. Mithril Dragon. Nope, that's cool, but not what I want.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
Hey,
No,
you
Mithril
blame
Dragon.
Pharaoh for this.
Mithril.
Void Dragon.
I
need
think,
further down.
you
Where
know-
are you? What order are you looking these things up in?
E. I'm
Chalk it
looking
up
for
to
E.
E.
Oh, you were going through D. Okay.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't
oh,
hit me.
oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go?
Or sword.
You
Forest
dinosaur it.
Hunter. That's the one. I mean. Okay, so all right, it's more damage than I was doing yesterday, but that's fine. Or last time. So a D8 plus
now
4
you
and
upgraded.
2d6.
When he's shooting me. Okay, what is it? you have it rolled.
Yeah. So a D8 plus 4. That's 10 piercing damage
Okay.
and 5 poison damage. That's the first.
I
hit.
love poison.
Does a 15 hit you?
No. Well, that's my armor class.
Okay, then it does hit you. So the answer to that was yes.
I had a 16 once for some reason.
9 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage.
Okay. I'm good.
Uh,
I would be dead though
mm-hmm.
if I didn't dodge.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, the first
You
one was
rolled
a
a 20.
20 and a 19.
You would
Oh,
be double
Jesus.
damage.
Yeah. Okay, that's his turn. Leah.
Do I have to concentrate?
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Concentration check. 2 of them.
2?
Yeah, you got hit twice.
What modifier?
Constitution save.
Okay. Constitution save 13.
I think that'll do it for the first one.
Woo! And like a 20,
Okay,
21.
you're fine.
Okay.
Thanks for the follow. I thought I'd turned those alerts off, but oh, you know what? The follow alert isn't silent. Anyways, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you're fine. You're still
Welcome.
concentrating on the curse, bestow curse. Those are off.
Ah! It's worth a shot.
Welcome, Phoenix Guard.
Yes, Leah.
Oh, Phoenix is the one who shared Tailspire with me.
Aw.
Can I carry Tonks with Misty Step?
No, that would be Dimension Door.
Okay. All right. Well,
Dimension Door
my
lets
first
you
instinct
take
is
someone.
to book, but with Tonks right here, and 2 of us being 2 of them just being here, pointing their arrows and things at us. I'm gonna stay here. Have both of these, the ranger and the little dagger guy next to us, have they both lost hit points?
Yes.
They both have.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, then I am going to cast Hold the Dead on the ranger guy.
All the dead.
Okay.
And
Wisdom save?
yeah.
Do you have
I
a
think that's
shield?
gonna fail. 8.
Fails. So I get to roll 2d12, I
Mm-hmm.
believe, because he's lost hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 ran off the table, so I'm gonna pick up a different one. That's 3,
Sounded
5.
heavy.
It was when I know the metal one. It just bounced off the desk.
I forgot both of them were baned when I was rolling those attacks, but I think they both still would have hit.
Okay,
So remind me that they're both baned.
they're both named.
Well, Okay.
5 points of necrotic damage. I rolled like shit. And I'm going to not Misty Step away. I'm going to stay right here, and I'm good.
Okay.
Protecting.
Lair action.
Go find my die.
I need Jack and Trace and Kakule and Ronan to make Constitution saving throws.
That's not a thing.
That is a thing.
Look how
She's-
far away I
She's
am.
doing her Icy Burst lair action.
Thank goodness.
Mhm.
Oh, just so everybody knows, he's trying to put blame on me for these mobs we're fighting. The lair actions are all his.
The layer actions are what?
All his. They're not part of the book that I sent him.
Oh, okay.
You're not wrong.
Rude.
Just saying.
That's a 13 for Jack and a 6 for Kiki.
Both fails.
I'll take an 18, please.
That's a save.
Yay.
Me too.
That is also a
Let me
save.
double check. Yeah.
Let me double check.
Okay, Kiki and Jack, 14 points of cold damage and 7 for Trace and Ronan.
Well, that's double Jack's HP.
Oh,
Are you resistant to cold?
I am.
Ronan is.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
It's
So
14
only
for
4.
both, you said?
14 on a fail, 7 on a save, 3 if you're resistant. Ronan.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. You insolent fools. Tonks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Tonks.
Right, Tonks. Yes.
I got a Discord notification and it confused me for a second. How do I turn on streamer mode? I'll figure that
know.
out.
It's in the
It
settings.
automatically does it for me, and then I have to turn it off.
Yeah, but only if I open OBS.
Yeah.
Oh. Mine's always
Uh,
I live dangerously.
You can turn off the automatic setting too, by the way.
It drives me crazy.
Tonks is pretty full, but Rios is really badly hurt.
It's just when I streamed this game, it would change the size of the window to
Oh.
the Discord window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna risk the opportunity attack to get to Brios.
Okay, so
Can they attack?
disadvantage?
Around slightly.
Yeah.
It just
And I
says
know
actions.
he's baned.
Actions.
It just
yeah.
says actions, so
That's right.
oh, and a minus a d4. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so does a
3,
does
4, 5.
13
Math?
does a 13?
No, it doesn't.
I didn't think it would.
No.
She's got
No, I
like
think she's
a 20
20.
AC. Yeah.
Her
Hell
armor
yeah,
is
she
great.
does. And she's gonna rush over to Brios and be like, "It's dangerous to go alone. Take this." That's
It's okay.
cure wounds. That's
I'm
second
a
level.
damage sponge.
Does she have second level slots left?
Just one, if
Okay.
assuming what is on here is up to date. I think I only used it for smiting.
Got it. You are out of second level slots.
Yes, I see. 2d8 plus 3. All right, let's go. You get 15 points back.
Woohoo! That's a lot. Dang.
I rolled like a 5 and a 2. Not very good. She's got bonus action, but yeah, no, I'm okay.
Dun, 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 dun. This music is a little Godzilla-y.
Godzilla.
It's a little dun-na-na, dun-na-na, dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
The like remake Godzilla or the old Godzilla?
Old Godzilla, the Godzilla theme song.
I've never seen it.
The like old one.
There's like 1,000 old ones.
I know.
But not like a god.
Not like a Godzilla.
It talks bonus action.
No,
Okay.
or turns over.
Okay, Enchantress is going to
Worm Doctor Godzilla.
use her second Misty Step. Where is it?
Does she take 2d8 thunder damage from Booming Blade?
She didn't move, she teleported.
Well.
Are you trying to figure out the Enchantress's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I need a 30-foot cube.
Okay, streamer mode is on.
My nose. My nose is still itchy.
Don't like that cube.
You're the only one in it. Too.
I
Oh no. That's a little overkill.
know.
Alright,
It's like half of the room.
Tonks has been doing a lot of healing, so she's gonna target this half of the room.
Yay!
I need Brihos
Taking
and
everyone down with me.
Dexterity. Oh, I did not look into my level for today. Did y'all do that?
hang on, sorry.
I just
Oh
realized.
no, she's definitely not gonna do that. She's gonna do these three.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
I need Jesus.
Keyhose.
Keyhose. I
Was
need
that Keen and Brihos?
Trace. Trace. I think it was Brihos and Kiso. I need Trace and Kakule and Ronin to
Ronin.
make wisdom saving throws.
Oh my gosh.
But you're also wise.
I believe in you.
Oh, I finally rolled well on
Oh,
a
that
save
does
that I'm
not
good
look-
at.
I can't read that die, but it's not. That doesn't.
13.
That's a fail.
21. Don't say
that.
that's a fail.
That's not a fail.
Yeah.
That saves.
That'd be crazy.
I think Trace is AFK, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, so Kakile. Your vision is filled with twisting patterns of colors, and you are
No.
charmed, incapacitated, and have a speed of 0.
Whoa!
Holy sh-
Spell. I know
Excuse
the
me?
spell. I have the
Whoa.
spell. What is it called?
Counter charm?
Hypnotic
And that was which
hypnotic
one?
pattern. Hypnotic pattern?
It's a good one.
Oh shit! It's not technically a sleep spell, so I guess I could have used it on half elves, but well, it's done.
Yeah, it's a charm, right?
Yeah.
It ends when they take damage or we shake them awake.
It's true.
The charm is still. Oh.
Well, it's a
It's a
charm
damage.
effect, yeah, but you're just incapacitated. You're basically standing there looking at all the pretty colors.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's like you're asleep, but it's not a sleep spell. I think
And
it's
Trace maybe.
Yeah, Trace maybe.
It's
We-
way better than a sleep spell.
Yeah, it really
I would
is.
say.
Yes.
It seems kind of OP actually
I know, that's why I was like,
for not having any saving throws after the fact.
Yeah.
mhm.
But I mean, if you take damage or somebody can shake you awake with their action,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would recommend the second option.
We will wait on Trace, but it is the Fey Duelist's turn now.
Which
Yep.
he has to roll
And
over
and
17.
with a Bane. Ooh, what's the Wisdom save?
17.
Oh, it's Trace's turn next too.
So a 19 minus 2 is 17.
Isn't it? It's a charisma save for Bane. No. Oh, never mind.
It's for my save.
It's
yeah.
for
Yeah, I
his
see.
bestow
I-
curse, yes.
Got it.
He is no longer cursed, but he is still baned. So he's going to attempt to attack Leah twice.
He's still baned.
You're gonna attempt to attack me twice.
Yep.
Okay.
9 plus 8, 17. Minus 1 is 16.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You take 6 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage.
Okay.
The second one is a 6 plus 8, which is 14, minus 3, which is 11.
I feel like that's a yes, but I feel like also I have something that makes me have a 12, don't I?
You had, didn't you
Armor
have?
class 12. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have a new.
You had
coat.
that
cloak or ring or
it's-
something?
Didn't somebody cast
The ring, the cold ring. yeah.
mage armor or something?
I hadn't.
She crafts it on herself, right?
I cast it on myself
She's
when
wearing
we first
Jothana's
came in,
coat.
and I have the
Jothana's
coat. I think I have. Yeah, I think it's 12.
So what
No, I
does
cast it on myself.
what does
Ava,
mage armor do?
for sure?
I think
Let me
it's
find it.
what 13.
I
plus your
didn't know how
dex?
long it was last. Oh, it lasts 8 hours.
Yeah, it's 8 hours, and it's not
Oh.
concentration.
Yeah, it's 13 plus dex,
Yeah.
which is minus
12.
1, which makes it a 12.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
that's why
it
I
still
was able to-
misses. It's an 11 versus your 12.
There we go.
So it
If
still
well, if
misses.
it was a question of an 11 or a 12. so
Yeah.
like-
Yep, that's it.
It's Trace's
Now
turn.
it's Trace's turn.
Trace.
Trace holds their action.
Well, I hesitate to have somebody else roll a saving throw for her.
You want to take a quick
Oh.
pee break?
Yeah, we can take a quick pee break. Pee break.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
we're not on a timetable.
It's early. We got a whole Sunday ahead of us.
Yeah.
We do. Everyone, wash your hands.
Going to get snacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't
get.
hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna get a
toilet
Pop
paper.
Tart.
It's all your guys' fault.
Sorry. I
Everybody
put
stretch. Take
too
your
much
med.
coffee in my French press.
Yeah, that
This
was a
is-
lot.
This is very bitter, but I actually love bitter. So I'm enjoying it a lot.
Are you drinking it black? Is this a medium roast?
Always black. Yeah. I used to put a little sugar in it, and then I stopped. It's just straight up black coffee.
Hell yeah.
I
don't drink
usually
coffee at
go
all.
medium or dark.
I would take it black. What's the difference between medium and dark?
I don't know. I think it's just a overall flavor.
Oh, it's a flavor thing. Okay.
Yeah. It's not
Dark
like
is
strength.
roasted longer, and
Yeah.
actually it is. There
It
is a strength. Dark roast has
More
a little
caffeine?
less caffeine than medium roast, and
But
then
more
light
flavor?
roast, which is why all the breakfast blends are light roasts because they have more caffeine.
Ah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
I tend to like the dark and medium more. But I usually drink espresso if I go to like a coffee house.
I've got Pop-Tarts.
I used to get 4 shots of espresso in 1 cup, like 12 ounces,
Wow.
with just water, with hot water. And it's called an Americano, but they would call it a Sam Americano. Quite delish.
My bot is no longer subbed again.
Mm, 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 mm.
I guess while I'm doing this, I can silence that one file alert.
Sorry.
Hey,
No
no
crap.
worries. No worries.
What did I miss?
You need to make a saving throw. Wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom. Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
You're being hypnotic patternized.
Not like this.
Not charmed
Not
again.
like
Well,
this.
kind of charmed. But not like...
6.
Yeah, so your turn's wasted because you are asleep, standing, staring at the pretty colors. Well,
Well,
barely asleep.
Sleeping.
But
Wait
Daydream.
a second. What happened?
Nick, she cast Hypnotic Pattern in this big square.
Hmm. Okay, I'm not gonna.
But,
Should have told me what was happening first.
well,
Would you have stopped it?
I could have counterspelled.
you may attempt to counterspell if you wish.
No,
you
because
weren't
now I
You
know
weren't-
that I'm failing.
You
it.
weren't here. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll allow
She
it.
also got me, so
Yeah, and Kakile also failed.
not me though.
If it's what you would,
nerd.
if
Well, that
it's
kind of makes it worse.
if
Now
it's
they-
what you
we
would
have
have
both of
done
you.
while you were at the table, you may do it. I am not
yeah.
a dickhead.
Okay, this one I would like to attempt to counterspell.
Okay. At what level?
Ah!
Just 3rd.
Okay, it kills it. It's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Da, da,
nice.
da, 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 da.
I'm sorry.
That was beautiful.
No, that's fine. That's what you do, man. But it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you have to deal with that.
Yay. Yeah. that's
Hypnotic pattern her.
true.
Wait, how did she move away from us? I didn't notice
Misty Step.
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action. She can cast it 3
Otherwise,
times a
she'd
day.
been bladed.
She's cast it
Yeah.
twice.
She'd have been bladed.
As a reaction, can I capture her mist in a jar
No.
and then?
No.
Stupid cheating
It's
jerk
helium.
step.
You
more
cannot
like
gravity bong the Misty Step.
Now,
Aw.
now you're a giant bear with a high pitched
it.
voice.
Don't give Tonks any ideas.
And there's like a witch living inside my guts.
Hi, I'm Ronan.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that.
What was that?
I was not. What was that?
That's my voice
Voice
transformer.
transformer.
Oh my god, I didn't hear you. I didn't see you talking. And I just came out of nowhere.
Wow, Blep. It was
Oh
good.
my God,
It
that's
caught me off
amazing.
guard and I had Pop-Tart in my mouth.
Sorry.
What
I
are,
am trying to kill the DM.
Had Pop-Tart.
what are you doing, Trace?
It's an incredibly good question. Let me draw a thing real fast. I don't
Okay.
remember. Or at least do some measuring.
Well, if it's a dick, you can do both at the same time.
Oh my god, dick
Color
shaped spells would be the best.
Something
You cast a spell
Yeah.
with
There.
15 feet directly in front of you, and then
Well, that's the genesis behind Scanlan's cock
10 feet out to
lightning.
the side.
does his lightning have balls though?
It's cock lightning, so it's like a line and it comes straight from his crotch.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like a T shape
Oh.
is the area of effect.
Oh.
like 15 feet wide in front of you, and then a.
For
center.
Scanlan, it would be a cube.
It would be a cube. That's true. That's true.
Good one.
Let's just do this again. Okay, so it's a 15-foot cone, but is the Archie person hidden behind that?
I need a tissue.
How large is this pillar?
Not
if
that big.
I-
That you can it'll go through it. It'll go around it. They don't get
Okay.
cover from area of effects.
You can like step slightly up onto these bushes, just so you can shoot around the corner and hit.
15 foot would not hit him though. He is currently 20 feet from you.
So yes. I forgot how to math.
That's fine.
That's cool. I was just checking. Anyway, she can make another deck save, please.
Okay.
I'll just drag and breath that over.
That's probably gonna fail. Oh, maybe not. 16. That's your self.
Yes.
spell
Son
save.
of a bitch.
She's got a +5 deck save.
Fucking elves. 11 fire damage.
Have to do 5.
Yep.
She's looking pretty
Slowly
hurt.
whittle her down.
She's looking pretty hurt.
Look, I got 7 more blasts of that. Okay. Actually, I think 6. I missed one round in here. I'm sorry. Because that's the end of my turn, so it ticks down. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's it.
Jothana. She's, I think she's really fucking hurt. Yeah, she's really hurt, so she's just gonna hide and take the dodge action.
Yeah, what is Jothana's HP at right now?
8. With 8 temp.
She's invisible, though.
Yeah, she's also invisible.
She's invisible.
So I couldn't heal her if I wanted to.
Right.
Not
Well,
without Jack, anyway.
You could touch her, but you would have to know where she is.
Yeah.
She... Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna save herself. Well, I mean, protect herself.
Before she wrecks herself.
Yeah, Brios.
Okay. Okay. All right. I will. I was gonna do something.
Just drop a sweet beatbox.
I will take another little piece of my heart. No, of
Quit playing games with my heart.
broken ocarina. How far can I do this? I'll probably have to move up, so I'll move up to here, and I will throw it just behind this person. Oh, they're not that close to each other, are they?
Which person?
These squares are 5 feet, right?
Correct. No, the little squares aren't.
Right, the big squares.
Well, each little square is one big square, yeah. Or 4.
Yeah, there's just tiles
four,
inside.
Yeah, the 4 little squares is one big square. That's what I meant.
10, 15, 20, 25. What's my movement? 30.
30.
30. Okay, I'll move over here. If I throw, if I cast something right here, are these 10 feet away from it?
Yeah.
Both of them are?
Mhm.
Radius sphere. Okay.
Yeah, you can hit both of them.
All right. So I'm throwing a little piece of mica
Mm-hmm.
from my ocarina.
Con save?
Yes. Casting shatter.
Okay, so...
17. Oh, and it's 3rd level. Sorry, 3rd level.
Right. So, 9 minus 1 is 8 plus 4 is 12. That fails.
Fails.
So the Forest Hunter fails. The Enchantress has a 14 plus 2, 16. I think that oh no.
Fails.
That
17 safe.
Oh, 17, yes, with the baton. Got it. They both fail. Roll damage, and they're pushed,
48.
right?
They're pushed. No, that's Thunderwave. We did that wrong last time.
Oh,
It had been too late when I figured it out.
got it.
I rolled 3 6s and a 1.
Wow.
So
19.
demon damage. 666. And then for my bonus, I will chug a potion.
Nobody tell Brehos that he doesn't have to keep throwing away all his ocarinas.
They're just broken. I don't have any more. I
Is it
keep
the spell
collecting the
component?
shards because I don't have time to make more. That's the material component to that spell.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
like a piece of mica, right?
It's
But they're not consumed.
I know, but it's
Yeah.
flavor.
Okay.
Tastes
I-
like
I'm done,
countertops.
but I'm also having. Yeah, I'll just rip up our countertops at home. I'm having a potion, a medium potion as
Okay. 2d. Greater healing
well.
or just
I
regular?
can't find it in my.
It may be in the bag of holding, which is on Kiki.
No, I have it. I have 3 left.
Greater.
It just says common potion of
Yep.
healing.
So that's 2d4 plus 2.
You can use MDF countertops as well. It'll just take a lot longer for it to do damage.
What?
Calculate. Loses his turn.
For knowing about the dangers of MDF,
Go, turtle.
I did.
You are
10
not
heal-
patterned.
healing.
I'll go up to her. And in Sylvan, I will say, do you know, what was his name? Yonin?
The Muffin Man.
Do you
Yonin,
know a
yes.
fae named
Yonin.
Yonin?
Yes.
As your action?
No.
Just okay.
That's for Micah flavor.
Mace to the face. Do you know Yoden?
Say his name.
Do you Yononin?
As my action, I will. Let me see what my slots are at right now. You know what? F it. Inflict wounds, 3rd level.
Okay.
Yes.
Spell attack.
I don't
you
have
know
advantage
Yonin?
on this one though.
You
Turns her to dust.
Mecha like a high, mecha hiney ho. 2 plus 7.
No. So sorry.
Oh, no.
Maybe your god is telling you not to cast necrotic spells.
Sorry. one day.
So, do you?
2 plus.
So
He said 2 plus 7. That misses for sure.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Are you sure it misses?
Yeah.
There aren't any wizards who want to give me their portent nat 20s or anything, are there?
Not divination wizards. Ronan. Oh, unless calculate is not done.
That was my action.
Okay, Ronan.
Oops. She almost got all of us because we were too close together. So I'm gonna go for this guy instead.
Okay.
2 attacks, pop, pop.
If I hadn't used my potion, I'd use my reaction to hit you.
It's. I'm sorry.
Potion takes a bonus action, not a
Oh,
reaction.
that's right. I could
22
still
and
hit
8.
you. No, I won't.
28 hits for sure.
22 and 8.
Oh, 22 hits, 8 does not.
Ooh, almost
If-
max damage.
Jack was still up. This would have been my advantage roll.
Mm-hmm.
11 damage.
Okay.
Follow up attack. 18.
Okay, hold on. Okay. 11 damage for the first one?
Yes, and 18 to hit.
Oh, that's wrong. 18 hits.
So what did we say? What did Davis say last week? It's plus my damage. Okay, so 5 damage.
Okay,
And this it.
that's it. Forest Hunter is not liking these situations.
Well, then they shouldn't have insisted that we be slaves or die.
Misty Step as a bonus action.
Really brought this on
2
themselves.
shots.
Goddamn Faye.
2 shots at Kakile.
He's shooting right at his shell, so nothing bad happens, right?
True. I forgot about that.
And he has Bane.
He does have Bane.
Good looking out.
10 plus
Remember.
7. Not gonna hit. That's even worse. 2 shots right at the shell. Bing, bing. Nothing.
By the way, that doesn't apply in real life. Don't shoot arrows at turtle shells or do literally anything to them.
Except pet
Just
them.
let them exist.
Pet them? No?
They do like pets.
Okay.
Give them strawberries.
They like head scritches and neck scritches.
Leah.
Watermelon. Okay.
Dandelions.
So I was trying to remember if she was resistant cold because I know we had this whole conversation, and I remembered I took notes and I wrote in big letters "resistant to cold" with exclamation points.
Nice.
So I changed my mind of what I was going to do,
Okay.
and I am going to, against my better judgment, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on her.
Who's resistant to cold?
The this woman, I'm assuming. I hope.
The Enchantress.
Yeah,
It's not.
the one in the dress.
She's definitely not.
She's definitely not. Well, then I didn't take very good notes. Or I didn't. I just kind of wrote it in big letters, but I didn't assign it anybody, so I'm just assuming.
That means
Okay.
you're resistant to cold because you have the ring of warmth on.
Yes.
Oh, you are. You know my notes better than I do. Really happy for that.
Maybe
okay.
just put "I'm" in front of that.
I should definitely do that. In parentheses, just write me. Well, then.
Continue.
I am going to instead use
Cone of Cold?
Ray of Frost.
Cone
on
of Cold?
her.
I'll let you
No,
cast Cone
no,
of Cold.
No, I don't even think I have that.
Why?
He just wants us to get
Because
killed.
it would fucking hit all of you.
Oh.
Just
Nah,
kidding.
Ray of Frost.
I'm just kidding. Ray of
Ray-
Frost. Is that
Ray
an
at
attack
her.
roll or is that a saving throw?
A ranged spell attack,
Okay,
and I
then.
never remember what that means.
So you have a spell attack modifier on your spell right above your spells.
Yep.
Add that to your d20 roll.
Perfect.
Instead of throwing an arrow, you're throwing a spell.
Right.
So you have to.
I got a fucking natural 1
Oh,
No.
plus 7, so 8.
8 does not hit.
I am not using that
unfortunately.
anymore. That guy has gone into jail for the day because it has rolled a 2 and a 1 now. Okay. Well,
if I
then
did
I'm
that,
going
I'd
to
have no
use-
dice left.
It's just gonna. I brought all 3 sets over here just in case. And I'm going to use my bonus action to move with Misty Step.
Okay.
Let's shoot others and let's move.
You cannot cast. Oh, Ray of Frost is a cantrip, right?
Correct.
Got it. Never mind. Go ahead.
So I am going to just get.
Bamf.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get real. Well, I can move regularly, but it's my only bonus action. So we're gonna go.
You
yeah,
could
I'm gonna
Misty
go
Step
here.
and then move.
Right. So I'm gonna do that because I'm in a little pain. And then I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna stay there. So 30 and 10.
Okay.
And I think that's all I got.
All right.
Range means that you get disadvantage if the hostile is within 5 feet.
So you took damage,
It's
right?
true.
I did take
I need
damage.
you to make a Constitution saving throw. We'll just make it 10 because I forgot what the damage was.
Constitution save. Okay. I need to get another guide now. Please don't roll a 1. Okay. Okay. 21.
Okay, Bane's still going then.
Okay. And then now that's it, I think.
Okay, top of the round. The lights dim again. And when they come back, you notice that they have moved again. Tonks.
I still can't see Jothana, right?
Correct.
Invisible?
She invisible.
Ooh. She's kind of by herself out here now. Somebody woke up? I'm sorry, what was the lair action? I would stop paying attention for a second. Everybody moved?
They moved, yes.
Okay. I'm sensing somebody wants me to kill her.
I'm just pointing her out because I had a hard time.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
Oh, I
She-
thought that was Leah.
She moved
Maybe it's
here.
the color.
The duelist
Leah's
moved
down
here,
there.
right next to Tonks. And the hunter moved over here.
I don't like that. Has the duelist been hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, remember he was focusing on me for a while and I couldn't hit shit. So only the
Yeah.
one-
He couldn't hit you either, so I mean,
He hit me a couple times.
All right. Let's go for it. Let's take this motherfucker out. And attack the duelist. Oh my god. I don't do anything.
So you
Oh
also-
no!
Nothing happens.
Oh,
It's a 10 and a 14.
with
Total?
with modifiers,
Yeah.
neither of those hit.
Fuck. Ass titties. Bonus actions are just a couple spells
Mm-hmm.
which I don't want to spend.
Uh,
She's gonna like try and wail at him, just hit nothing but air.
he's
that's
got
it.
he's got a pretty good AC. He's flighty. The Enchantress's turn. Okay, what does she have left in her tank?
She can do the sit on the ground action. The white flag of
She's going to attempt
giving
to
upness.
cast.
She cast prone on herself.
Yeah. The fuck it, I'm done action.
Nope.
Exactly.
Okay, so they are. Brios is in range. I need Brios and Tonks and Leah to all make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, I'm so wise.
Sorry,
My
Tonks and who
headphones are-
else?
Tonks,
Wait.
Leah, and Brios.
What range has All three of them.
Hold person. It's got a
Oh, I
range.
guess
Of,
there's a
it's
range
got a
of
range of
distance,
60
yeah.
feet, and they have to be
I
within
was like,
30 feet of each other.
That's like a shape. That is a wild shape.
This is not good.
When you-
What was it? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
11.
You are held.
10.
You are held. Yeah, Tonks gets the bonus, but it's already in his save.
That didn't actually
Do
roll.
I get a
fell out of my
bonus?
hand.
No, you are not within.
You're
10
not close
feet.
enough to her.
Hmm.
I'm
Can
pretty
she
sure she's
feed-
held.
Can she feed everyone?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, you said Leanne and not Jothana.
yeah, Leah.
Never mind, never mind.
Well,
never mind.
what's Tonk's roll?
Is it a wisdom save?
Yes,
14.
that fails. Leah,
10.
that also fails.
Oh, I'm
That would have been a better
poisoned.
time for me to counterspell.
When did I get poisoned?
Yeah, you're not within range of that, are you? 30 feet.
What's the condition?
For counterspell?
No, for hold person.
Okay, so you, at the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom save. But
But am I restrained or something?
you are currently paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Mm.
That's what I was looking for.
I've also been poisoned this whole time. Didn't remember. But I don't think I've done any ability checks.
Oh,
since
yeah, it's
until now.
disadvantage on attack rolls, so...
And ability checks.
Yeah.
But I haven't done any attack rolls
Yeah, you're
either.
fine.
I think everyone has to be within 30 feet of
Jesus
each other.
Christ.
You choose a humanoid,
Right?
target them. When you cast the
Yeah,
spell
it's-
using
it's-
a higher
it's-
spell slot, the other humanoids have to be within 30 feet of that target. And within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
So it kind of goes bloop, bloop, bloop.
It's
Yeah,
pronounced
so you
blood.
would target Tonks and then hit
Correct.
the other two.
Yeah, I get that part. I
A
just
chain
didn't
lightning
know- just didn't
situation.
know the other two.
Yeah, they are both within 60 feet of her and 30 feet of the initial target.
That makes sense.
Yep.
That's-
Yeah, because if you use a higher spell slot, you target additional ones, and
Right,
they
I just
must be
figured
within-
all the groupings had to be within 30. I wasn't sure because the wording's weird.
Well, either way, I could do Leah and then Tonks and then Brihos. Either way.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
I was just curious as to if you had a different thing than I did. So
Okay, that is her turn. The duelist is now going to get advantage on the attack against Tonks.
And they're all crits because she's
Any
paralyzed.
attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the
Oh
creature.
yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
I haven't pulled out.
But he is baned, so
That'll really
Do
help.
I have to save for that or
no,
I guess
only
if
when
we
you
take
take
damage.
damage. Yeah.
okay?
Oh my fuck. Well, I
2.
rolled a 4 on the D4.
Yeah!
Dang,
And
dang.
a 5 and a 10, so the 10 plus 8.
AC
14.
20, baby.
Yeah, 10 plus 8 minus 4. So 14 for the first attack. I rolled real.
Does not hit.
Yep, I rolled real shit. Okay, a D4 is impossible to pick up when you're also holding 2D20. Oh, even worse, just even worse. So, even with advantage, an 8 and a 3.
Bane, baby.
Okay, this sucks. Okay, so the dagger, the follow-up attack is a 13 plus 8, which is a 21 minus fucking 4.
17.
Bane is the best spell ever.
Yeah.
It really fucking is.
It's appropriately named.
Yes.
It's just missing the DMs in front of it.
Do y'all remember watching Dragon Ball Z and comes back from training with King Kai, and he's just like his feet are in the sand, moving ever so slightly. She doesn't look like, but that's how he dodges. So Tonks is paralyzed, and she's just dodging all these attacks.
It's Tracy's turn.
10 out of 10 reference.
Yeah, so Tracy's just gonna run after the Enchantress, screaming to stop it. Why won't you just stop or some bullshit? I don't know. I hate dialogue. I'm bad at it. I'm just Dragon Breath.
Okay. The duelist is within 15 feet this time.
No?
See, the trick is to ask if they know Yonin. And
Oh,
then
never
try-
mind. I'm sorry.
There's not.
Within 15 feet of. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah.
It's within you from you.
That's
not
what I
her.
did. Is
Yeah,
I measured 15
From
between
her.
my targets last
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Sorry. Wisdom or Dex save, right?
Yes, please.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Finally, she just take full damage,
Bless you.
which is 14.
Okay.
2 6s and 2 1s.
And she failed the con save, so you guys are no longer held.
What?
Oh,
Failed to save finally?
I love that for her.
She also never bothered to answer my question, the jerk.
So we're not held anymore?
You are no longer held.
Hell yes. Because I would just fuck.
Yay! That's
Hell
really
yes.
all I can do. That's all I'm good for right now. It's just breathe fire on everything.
She's extremely hurt. She is burnt, bloodied, crispy in many places. She has no hair left on her head. Her formerly pure white hair, yeah, gone.
Serves her right.
It's blackened and shriveled.
She's rude.
Jothana is going to move away from the hunter.
She's self-isolating.
Yeah.
Social distancing.
Meanwhile, my
Stay the
upstairs
fuck at
neighbors
home,
had a
you
20-person
dumb
party last night.
bastards.
What?
Yep.
Did you see the Oklahoma governor?
All right, so she's gonna move. She's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
I have to go ask my friend for an apology on behalf of Oklahoma again. He's gonna file save for all this
Okay,
shit.
so the first one misses, but the other one was a natural 20 on the hunter. It is 2d10, right? No, 1d10 force damage. 12 force damage on this one. Yep. Then she's gonna move behind this pillar again. Brihos.
Okay. I will.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. I will. I'm poisoned. Forgot I was poisoned this whole
Mhm.
time. But I will. I'm gonna just like kind of charge over to this. What's his name? The hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Craven.
Craven. And as I do, I have my lute out, and I'm just going thunder. And
Con
AC.
save.
yes, thunder wave. Thunder wave.
Ooh, natural 1, -1 from the bane.
So it does double damage.
No.
Triple damage for 0,
Triple
right?
damage. Oh, sorry. That was a third level. That was a third level.
Nega crit.
Didn't say it, but I was definitely going to. Third level.
No.
So it's 48 thunder damage, and he is pushed against the wall. I was kind of hoping, momentum-wise, to slam him against the wall there, or window, or whatever it is. Even if it's just for funsies.
Throwing him up against
Is
the
he-
wall
is he
just the way you like
prone?
it.
No, he just moves, I think.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to say
Well,
he's
no,
prone
I
because he
thought it
hits
made
the
it-
wall.
No, I've made that mistake in the past.
Also, all inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, and metal has a disadvantage and is shattered. Oh, that's Shatter. I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong one.
Again.
Push 10 feet away from me.
Yep.
3d8 or 4d8?
I won't make
48.
that mistake again. Shoving someone into a wall, making a prone. I ran a game a couple years ago. It was a white
like a
dragon
great idea.
wormling, and they wrecked it when it was prone.
Well, yeah. Okay. That's what I want to do right now. Okay, I rolled 14, 18, 21,
Holy shit!
48. I rolled a 5, 7, 7, 4.
Damn,
14, 18.
looking really rough.
Wait, more than that. 14, 18, 23.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, that's how much. You did exactly half of its remaining life.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting.
Can I use the rest of my movement again?
Yeah, you can continue to move after you attack.
I would like to. I can go here, right?
Yep.
And then here. That would be like half or full cover from him, right?
That would be half cover. You would get
Okay.
a +2 to your AC, but he can still move.
Right.
Kakile.
I'll move here. And I'm done looking for answers. And I will pull out the wand of magic missiles.
Oh,
he's going big mode.
Oh, dang.
And let me bring that up real quick just to make sure of things.
We could tie her up, right? She's like dying.
she doesn't have shield.
I will use 6 of 7 charges
Okay.
for, I believe, 8d4
Mm-hmm.
plus, what is that, plus 1 or plus something?
+1 on each of them, yeah.
Yep.
So go big or go
So
home.
plus-
You're gonna-
so
you're gonna
plus
roll
8.
8d4s?
I only own 4.
Or you're just gonna roll 1 and apply it to all.
3, 6, 9, and then 4 for 13. Let's see. 4, 5. That's 20. That's 14, 18, 19, 20. 31.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
They go full on Gundam, shoot out the sides exactly, and just body shots.
Okay, well, she had 3 hit points left.
Oh my god, overkill.
Oh no.
This makes up for every other time I missed. It averages out. And so when I say, we have no more time for your games, and
Yeah, so as your magic missiles splay out and pierce through her body, taking chunks of flesh and burnt muscle and sinew from her body as it goes through, she looks over you and she says, "You will rue this day," and she dies.
I think you will.
That's the classic I've got nothing in the tank, but I have to say something.
Yep. Ronan, your turn.
I don't think I've killed a thing in such a long time.
Are people paralyzed?
No.
Well, was that concentration? or
Especially not
something?
now that
Yes,
she's
it
there.
was concentration. Yes, and
Ah.
she's
She
dead.
failed before, yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Trace
Are
took
these-
care of it.
Are these minions still aggro?
What is
You're
going
not
on
sure.
here?
It's been a half of a second since she went down.
Aggro enough.
Okay, my screen is doing some wild shit. I assume this person is with, right?
Is what?
This person is within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, God.
Do you,
There's some, like, wild-ass...
you can refresh.
Just gonna refresh.
Yeah.
I want to attack that guy. Just could... There we go.
There you go.
I
Attack.
It would have been 30 points of damage, not 31.
Oh, my bad. In that case, she's still alive.
She survives.
She gets all of her hit points back.
Oh, no. It's one of those fights.
She's an orc.
17 and 18 did
This
it.
isn't even my final form.
Wait, no, that's not how math works. 17 and 19.
Both the 19 hits, the 17 just hits.
Hey, yeah. I love when you tell me that.
I
C's get degrees, baby.
get you something. I give you something. Oh,
11 plus
it's
6.
actually gonna parry for the second
Aw.
hit. What was the first one?
17 and 19.
Ooh, parry. Both of them miss.
Fuck you.
AC 20. I forgot I had a reaction.
Follow up attack. 19 plus 6. Math. 25.
One of them will still hit. I forgot parry is just against one attack, so you may still roll damage for one of the first ones, and the second.
Oh, it was 11.
The follow up
11 damage.
will hit.
Hell yeah. 17 damage total.
With the 11.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just a d4. I was just trying to make your life easier. Sorry.
that's okay.
That's it.
I had already removed the hit points before you added the second one, so it's fine. That's it. I gotta remember that parry is just on the next attack, or that attack, one attack. The hunter.
Won't have to remember it for long when we kill him.
The hunter looks at you, looks over at the fallen body of his former master, and will misty step here, and then run here, and then dash out the door.
Coward.
Leah.
The door though is like a portal,
Yes.
right? Okay.
And since the falling of the enchantress, the glamour begins to melt away. The door was open the whole time. There was no
We weren't trapped.
physical door there.
The one door we
Was
didn't
a
check
ruse.
multiple times.
It was a ruse.
The pillars fall away. There's nothing. The pillars are no longer there. The plants along the walls are no longer there. It is simply a cave.
Oh, fuck.
The whole
She lived
place
in a
was
cave?
glamour. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
there's no pillars.
She's just really good at playing The Sims.
It appears that the demiplane is melting around you, and whatever space it was created by this being inside.
It's
this
more of
other
a
space.
demi-glace at this point.
Yeah, it's a demiplane now.
But it's not caving.
That's a really
in.
good
Like, we're
cookie.
not
No, it's not caving in. It's
in
rough.
dire.
It's roughly the same size and shape because
Okay.
it
would be obvious
Yeah.
otherwise.
right.
Well,
Leah,
I am still wanting to hit this man in this room
do it.
before we possibly run away or do whatever we do. And I am just I'm gonna cast magic missile on him at second level.
Okay.
And so deals 1d4 plus,
Everyone in this damn party have magic missile?
I guess.
I've never actually used my spell magic missile, I don't think. Oh, I may have.
So
I got the wand pretty early.
2 for the first start. 2, 3 for the second dart. 4 for the third. And 1 extra for the second roll. So 5 for the fourth.
Okay.
Plus 1 for each.
No, I was adding the 1 in there along the
Oh,
way.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, and
bonus
then
action?
no bonus, but I am gonna move just closer to the door, like here.
Okay.
Just closer.
All right. Guardian's dead. Tonk. Oh, lair action doesn't go off because she's dead. Tonks.
She's gonna make eye contact with the duelist, which is hard because he's taller. And she's like, "You better get to stepping. Go, get out of here."
She's gonna take no action.
I guess she'll take the dodge action.
Okay. Then it says
Or an
She'll,
she-
she'll try and look super
action.
intimidating doing it.
okay. Make an intimidation roll.
Get out of here. You disgust me. Natural 1. I actually love you. Please never leave me alone.
Okay. Does she want to move?
Nah.
Okay.
She is like 3 feet tall with
yeah.
pink hair and beard.
And they're being lovably intimidating.
It is the duelist's turn. He kind of just looks at her and says, "Aw, you're cute," and Misty steps away and runs.
No.
Oh, well, now she's gonna just murder him.
He Misty stepped. He has that ability as well.
Did you all hear that? He said I was cute.
Oh, I do not think Tony would have that reaction at all.
You are cute.
All right,
Tony wouldn't, but Tonks might.
we are currently out of initiative.
Toons would favored enemy the patriarchy his ass.
Yes. We didn't die.
You look around, notice the cave is now or the throne room is no longer a throne room. It's kind of just like an oblong cave. There are some like boxes in the corners. There are some rations and things like that.
Can I check the Guardian's body? Is
You
it still there?
may.
Cure
I will-
wounds
I
on
will help with
Jothana at.
Oh yeah, sis, are you cool?
Oh yeah, she's visible now.
I'll do first, and then you can get her.
Yeah, I'll get a
Some
second
more.
round. Someone check this body. I'll help. my
Okay,
sister.
so you find a 10-foot pike.
Dope.
Pike was a gnome.
It's
Oh,
a.
God.
It's probably too big for any of you to wield. And there's like a regular javelin. He has a chain shirt, but it's way too big for any of you to wear.
Jothana gets 10.
I have to cast it at second level. We'll take the shirt for sure. Do you guys want the weapons?
We should take everything.
Okay.
15.
Sure,
See
why
who
not?
else
Make
is hurt.
and make
Sure.
investigation checks for around the room.
Well, I'm healing, so someone else wants to do that. I did 15 for Jothana as well.
18.
18.
So 15. I'm not gonna track her. Well, I'm not
What
tracking
check is this?
at the moment.
Well, I'm
Investigation.
healing too.
15.
actually,
Okay, so 15
Ugh.
healing for Jothana.
5 for Leah. I rolled a 1 on my d8.
How much did you heal Jothana for? Calculate.
10.
She's almost at max hit points now.
I'm not doing anything else, so I can look around the room.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh, this poison! Oh, it's
I think
really,
everybody else is.
it's riddling my
up at
body.
this point.
This poison.
17.
I've only had someone.
All right,
help
so
me.
you find 1,225 copper.
Oh my god. They were collecting pennies.
5,004 silver pieces.
Is there a
Who's taking this money?
coin star in the Feywild?
No gold because you complained about it.
Wow.
2,312 gold pieces
Who's taking all this money?
and 51 platinum.
Fine
Whoa.
question. Who's taking all
Whoa.
this note?
Yeah.
Right, who's writing these numbers down?
Someone recording this.
Complain about the copper again.
I didn't catch the currency numbers, but I did get
Oh,
the
I
other.
complain about coppers all the time.
51
I-
platinum, 2312 gold, 5,004 silver, 1,223 copper.
Maybe in a slower pace, so I can write
I
down.
got him.
512 plat.
I think
No.
Ferris got it.
Just wait. I only got 51 plat.
Sorry.
51.
51 plat. Sorry, I was
Okay.
thinking
51
510.
platypuses.
32. 1973.
2312 gold.
100,000.
Yeah, 5,004 for silver.
Yep.
And then 1223 in copper.
Yes.
I
6.
told you I got 'em
You
all.
found 6
18,
You
12.
also find 6 emeralds worth 50 gold each.
Mm.
Are they
Uh,
Chaos Emeralds?
Nope. Just regular emeralds. You find a chain shirt that is looks to be well made. If somebody would like to roll, actually, I think Tonks would know that the chain
Oh.
shirt is made out of adamantine. You also find a pearl and a trident.
Mm.
Does the trident look super badass?
Yes. The
Awesome.
pearl is intricately carved, kind of like meerschaum. The the trident
What?
is
That was
also
a new word for me.
the
Meerschaum?
meerschaum, or no, scrimshaw. I'm sorry, it's scrimshaw.
Okay,
Mm,
that's
that
a word.
means
Meerschaum is like a pipe. That's my fault. A trident.
carves
A trident. It has.
I can't believe he confused Scrimshaw with Meerschaum.
Calculate
Do you
takes
want all of our
50
loot
psychic
taken away?
damage.
Gosh dang.
Wow.
The trident has intricate designs of fish and merpeople on it.
Yo, these Meerschaum pipes are cool as fuck.
Like,
Yeah, they
like
are.
Sagwins.
No, these are actual merpeople, not Sahagan.
Oh, like Ariel's.
Correct.
Look at this shit. You can get a pipe in the shape of a Medusa head.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's pile everything into a pile.
Is this big mofo wearing this chain shirt?
No. That's a different chain
Okay.
shirt, and it's just regular chain, but it's very
Okay.
big. He is
It's
large,
just chain.
And if I know it's adamantine, is that harder?
harder. Yes.
It's a harder material, okay.
Chain.
Adamantine is like fantasy adamantium, basically.
Yeah, it
But
cancels
adamantium
crits,
is also
basically.
fantasy adamantium.
It cancels crits,
neat.
basically.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I'll take a 10 to do a detect. I
The
guess to do
armor
the
is
detect.
not the adamantine armor is not magical. The pearl is,
It's
and
just rad in and of
the
itself.
trident is.
Oh, neat.
Okay, I'll
I'll take one, you take the other. That way it's only another 10.
yeah, I'll
11.
do the trident.
It is a trident of fish control.
Yo,
It's an Aquaman.
Super specific.
It's an Aquaman trident. I don't know what it does. I just rolled it on the loot table.
Neat. What's
It's-
the pearl?
The pearl is a pearl of power.
Ooh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I know what that does.
I wonder who wants that.
Yeah, you basically can gain up to a 4th level slot. You guys are all level 8 now as well.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Are you
dun,
gonna do
dun,
that now,
dun,
or-
dun.
Whenever you take a long rest, you can do that.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm assuming
dun,
we'll
dun,
probably
dun,
do a
dun,
long
dun,
rest
dun,
fairly
dun.
soon.
I rewatched Advent Children recently, and it was only after watching Lee play Final Fantasy VII that when Root's phone goes off
Yep.
and it plays the Final Fantasy VII victory music, I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
I
Advent
just
Children
typed in
is dope.
Trident of, and the only thing that comes up
So
is
good.
Trident of Fish Command.
Yeah.
Fisherman.
The holy trident.
Well, I mean,
But-
any trident could be like a +1 weapon, I guess.
This trident is a magic weapon. It has 3 charges. While you carry it, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to cast Dominate Beast from it on a beast that has an innate swimming speed. The trident regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. Proficiency with the trident allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll on any attack you make with it. That's it.
That's
It's
it, man.
literally you can attempt to dominate fish, if that's your kink.
Gosh.
Does
The
it count
per,
as a polearm?
See,
the per
dominate the lower half
no,
of
it's
Merfolk?
not. It's a 5-foot reach.
Okay.
And what counts as a fish?
Anything with an
Damage,
innate
control, combat,
swim
thrown,
speed.
versatile.
So anything that has a swim speed, sharks, squid,
Oh,
krakens.
anything with a swim speed.
Mhm.
Technically, there's no such thing as a fish.
Kakile has an innate swim speed.
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
You don't? Okay.
He's like, don't even fucking try it.
I can just hold my breath. For an
I
hour.
believe it also says
Oh,
any
yeah.
beast, right? So maybe not.
Yeah, anything
Krakens.
with an innate swim speed.
Oh, really?
And of the beast type.
So original Jack the Snack would have, because I believe they have swim speeds.
But original Jack was not a beast. He was a fae.
No, but like the actual thing.
Right, the winged snake, yes.
I see.
Yeah, any beast that has a swim speed, so not kraken. Sorry, they're monstrosities.
Damn. There goes that idea.
Sharks, I believe, are also monstrosities. Giant sharks, anyway. Okay.
Poor sharks.
Well, who wants any of this?
Well, I don't know. I think our friend who reluctantly came along with us deserves some
I think I'm just along for the ride at this point.
compensation.
We're willing to bribe your complacency. That's we've been doing it.
I mean, I'm already here. While we figure out who gets what, though, what are we doing next? I know that's the hard question
I don't know. I've been
because this
lied
was
to.
kind of where we wanted to go, right?
I think
This-
what we do next is sleep.
This is
Well,
where
yes.
I think we thought we were being led, but obviously,
Yeah.
obviously, this cave is probably not our goal.
Can I just like call out to Yonin and say, "Motherfucker, what the fuck did you want us to do?"
He walks through the door.
There we go.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Says-
There we go. I was gonna do this last time too, but I was like, yeah.
He says, "Honestly, I thought you guys would all die."
Oh.
Oh,
Did...
Are you really surprised by that, though?
I
Come
did
on.
not expect all of you to live. Hello, by the way.
I mean, You're the one that gives me this ability, this power. And
He
you underestimate it.
His form reverts that to that of a small water type fey creature that some of you might recognize as a Nixie or a Kelpie.
He doesn't look like my Nixie though, does
Oh,
he?
yes, he does.
as what?
Eric?
Hi.
How dare you, Eric?
I'm confused. What's happening?
Well,
Plot is happening.
We've been
I-
bamboozled.
I will tell you if you promise not to kill me.
I can't do that. You're gonna tell me regardless.
Yeah, but
We've
I
been drop dead
I
Freddy, y'all.
really don't want you to kill me.
Eric, what is the meaning of this?
So,
Hard
listen,
promise.
when your mother left the Prime, she set me to watch over you. And I got bored. I got really, really, really bored. You left, and I was just so bored. I was like, what kind of shenanigans can I get up to? So I may have impersonated you a little bit. I made you a lot of money, though.
I don't need money. You know that.
Well, after 10 years or so, I got bored again. I decided to go looking for you. I found you. And, well, part of my task was to show you the ways of the Fae. Your mother told me to show you how to use your innate powers.
So they were not. Is your powers are not granted by?
What is?
I'm
I
gonna-
mean,
I'm gonna burn this thing.
someone granted him, maybe? It definitely wasn't me.
You've been speaking with
Oh.
my mother.
Oh, yes. She lives not far from here in the Eladrin city of Jumpspire. I can take you there if you don't kill me.
You don't kill me.
I can read a map here.
Was it Jumpspire?
Jumpspire.
Yeah, what was it?
Yeah, the Eladrin city of
remember which one.
Jumpspire.
Thanks.
Book is gone.
You can also have this, and he gives you a loot.
A what?
A
A loot.
A loot.
An
A
LO.
what? The bard says a what?
What is this loot?
It's a very powerful magic loot. I was told to give it to you when I was supposed to train you 10 years ago, but you left. Surprise! Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday. Irk.
Birthday.
Well, I know that now.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't you have always known that?
This is just a swamp bastard.
How dare you, sir?
Listen, you don't have the right to throw aghast expressions.
You're right.
You did just try and get us all killed.
You're right. I did.
What was this whole oral
did do
thing?
that.
What was that?
You know, if you hadn't asked too many questions and just walked in here and got yourself killed, I would be fine.
We wouldn't have been.
Yeah, but I'm less cared about. Care less about you. I would have.
Which is,
I would have gotten Brios out when the time was right.
and the rest of us.
Yeah, I'm not here to protect any of you.
And Johanna?
Yeah,
We
this-
murdered
Jotana was
people.
never part of the bargain.
But did you give her that dream?
No, I didn't give anybody any dreams.
Mhm. She had a dream about this place.
That's how we got here.
Okay, I may have sent her a little
You
dream.
fucking liar! I can't believe anything you say.
I do.
Jumpspire.
I do
She
know
can
where.
Jumpspire?
Yes. I know
Where?
where
Insight
Jumpspire.
check.
Yeah, that's-
Really,
I
make an
should.
insight check.
I should, yeah. Where in Jumpspire?
She.
A natural
I don't
one
know.
makes it a 9.
I don't know where in the city she is. I have not been there for 10 years. Things
How is she?
change. Last I knew, she was still alive. If she were dead, I would not be beholden
But
to
she
her.
left on her own.
It is my understanding that she did not.
We murdered people because of your game.
Yeah, but they were just nothing.
Irk, I swear to God. I swear to the gods. Never fuck with my family. That includes these people. Like that ever again.
Of course.
Where is he?
I-
Where is he standing right now?
right near the door. Kind of actually near Leah. Unless Leah moved.
I'm staying near this door.
Not that it matters, but I'll. Can I flank him?
Sure.
I'll flank him while blocking the door, I guess. I will glare at him And I will use Arcane Abjuration to turn him.
Okay, give me a second.
Fucking ear.
Everyone Googles Arcanans.
No.
Yeah. This is the guy that taught me how to be a glamour bard, y'all.
The power was within you the whole time. I merely helped you express it.
Has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom save.
DC 15, I believe.
What a
17.
bastard.
He gets my point.
What did you just try to do to me? Listen, I never attacked any of you.
You push! That's what I say to you, Irk.
Well, I
How? Hold on. What is this innate? I am not a fey creature.
But your mother is an Eladrin.
What does that mean? Do I know what that
Eladrin
means?
are fey beings innately. You fought an Eladrin, a winter Eladrin on the way
On the
to
boat?
Silvery Moon.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're the high elves.
correct. Yeah, like a step above like high elves, but they
So,
are.
am I half Eladrin?
Yeah,
Dang.
They're like the Galadriels.
you and your sister. I wasn't in charge of your sister. She's got her own.
Who's in charge of her? Hold on.
I don't know. I just know that I was supposed to watch over you.
Jothana, you gotta watch out.
And Jothana is just like, okay, this is all crazy to me.
Don't trust anyone.
I don't even trust myself at this point.
That doesn't make sense. but
I
okay.
know, it's so confusing, Brios. And then Eric is just like, well, I can show you back to your portal, or I can take you to Gemspire.
Is this a safe place here?
This cave? No,
Yes.
definitely not.
Why not?
Because it's a cave. Things hunt in these.
P things.
Yeah. I don't know what's running around.
You're very helpful, Irk. You know that.
I've spent the last
I
10
feel like Leah's very upset
I've
right now.
I've spent the last 10 years in the
We're all
prime.
very upset. That's totally fair.
I'm sorry, your boredom is why we almost died. I almost died several times.
And were we?
But
am I
you're
understanding we were
alive.
lured into a trap? Too?
Yeah.
Like,
You've
Yeah,
lied to
Kakile
me
is-
3 times at least.
Kakile is so upset that his eyes are narrowed. That's how upset he is right now.
Oh my god, and he's turning green.
Well, I can tell you that the person that you killed was a crazy person. She probably needed to be killed.
Takes one to know one, I
Oh,
guess.
great, so he's ableist too.
Listen. Why don't you
What's
just
this
tell
guy's
me-
name? Jerk?
Yeah, pretty much.
Here. One syllable.
jerk. Got it.
Irk the jerk.
Why don't you just tell us where Jump Spire? What were you gonna do? You would teleport us there?
No, I can't do that.
Mm.
I don't have that power.
Mhm.
If I could, I absolutely would.
Yeah, I don't want you to anyway.
You
Uh,
sound
I can-
super
I
useless.
can show you where it is. There, you can either go through winter or you can go through summer. The city resides on the border.
All I need for you to do is show us how to get the hell out of this place.
Okay, well, I mean, there's the door.
Well, yeah, but that goes back to the Feywild. We need to go to Silvery Moon.
Oh, I
Is
can
that what it is?
absolutely take you back to the portal. I mean, I can show you back to where the portal is. Or I can just I can't leave you. I'm bound to you.
What a great blessing that is.
We could kill you.
We
Do you
could.
not want
you
to?
could.
You could kill me, but then I'd be dead.
Right.
and
Mhm.
free.
And then you would
we
never
just want
you
you
would
to know that we could kill you.
you would never know where the Eladrin city of Jumpspire is.
Pretty sure we could find it.
And I open my bag and I have this map. I have this map. I have been making this map.
Tonks too.
You will find that it is quite hard to make a map of the Feywild. It is constantly changing.
Oh, Jumpspire's in the family.
I can't even guarantee that the portal that you came through will take you back to the portal that you came through.
I thought you just
It
said
could
that.
be a
I can-
completely different.
I can
Giant
take
skull in a
you
lake.
where I can take you to where it comes out on this side where we came through earlier, but I cannot guarantee that it still connects to the same place on the Prime.
All right.
It's been 6 weeks since you left the Prime.
Perhaps we should head to Jumpspire.
Yeah.
I would assume
Jothana says,
they are far more competent.
"What do you mean
than
6
Irk.
weeks?" And Irk says, "Oh, yeah, well, this particular part of the ferry, 1 day here is 10 day on the Prime."
Yeah, it's just the
Surprise.
consequences of other realms.
Yeah. Time is not a flat circle.
And Jothana's like,
Time is but a window.
I have to return to Dad. He's gonna wonder where I went. We are.
Yeah,
But
Dad's
your mom.
fine.
And Tonks
I
is
can
kind of like, I
send a
also.
message.
Tonks is like, I also have to return to the Prime.
Irk, why don't you tell us where this Jumpspire is and take...
Well, it's
Tonks.
hard. It's hard to tell. It's easy to show. That's the nature of this place.
So you really
Which
want
is-
to come with us? Is basically.
I
what you're
really,
saying.
really don't want to die.
Hmm.
And if
Think we can relate to that?
if you kill me, yeah, maybe you might find Gemspire eventually.
All right, we won't kill you until we get to Jumpspire.
We won't have someone else kill you.
Deal.
Will you escort my sister and Tonkspark back to the Prime Realm?
I have a friend who can escort them back to the Prime. I solemnly swear that they will come to no harm on their way back.
Can someone make him tell the truth? I can't do that.
Not
What
today.
was this?
I think I have somewhere to take Tonks, actually.
Oh yeah, do you want to also...
My friend, and he points to Leah.
Wait, what?
What?
Just kid. It was a joke. It was a small joke.
Yeah, we're not friends.
I have another friend. Don't worry. They will
I
escort
doubt
you
it.
back to the portal.
Okay. We'll play your little game, Irk. But one more lie and that's it.
How many times have you said that?
2 years? So far, probably very few.
Tonk could use her sending stone to let her folks know what's going on.
Oh, she absolutely could. Tonks will use that and to send a message to the home office. And we'll say within half an hour, a similar doorway opens up the way Leah came through, and a very tall armored half-orc gentleman steps through, carrying a spell scroll case. And he looks at Leah and he says, "You jumped the gun, young one."
I thought you were coming with. It
Well-
wasn't my fault.
Well, you are lucky that the mother has granted us a boon twice in such a short amount of time.
I'm
You mean-
sorry.
You weren't pranking her? We thought you were pranking her.
They definitely told me you were pranking me.
They being him.
The portal was meant for me, and she ran through it, and it closed behind her.
Listen, you need to reward that kind of chutzpah.
I
Fully expecting you to follow. I just didn't want you to come out on the other side and there be danger and then not have it, you know?
Well, I am here now. We can return to Mulhorand.
Before you leave, I turn to Leah. You were a great help to us, whether you meant to be here or not. And I reach into the bag of holding, and I hand her the spider staff.
Okay. He hands you this black iron staff.
Adamantine, actually.
Oh, a black adamantine staff with a gem-encrusted spider at the head.
That's cool as hell.
It has 10 charges, which can be used to fuel spells. You can use a charge to cast Spider Climb, or you can use 2 charges to cast Web. And I believe if you hit people with it, it does poison damage.
I think it's just called Spider Staff in D&D Beyond.
Done.
Spiders there. Spiders.
We're not really staff people.
Jathana,
I
Jathana,
just already have one.
Jathana walks up to what do they call him? Galvantus. That's the name I made up in my mind. She walks up to him and she says, "Is there any way you can get me back to Silvery Moon?" And he kind of looks over it to her and he says, "I think we could probably make that happen. We have several druids in our employ who come from all over the world. They could get you back to where you need to go." And he hands the spell scroll to Leah, and it says, "You have a better chance at this than I do." It is a spell scroll of plane shift.
Panicking a little bit with my hands full of new things.
You got this.
There, you guys can cast any spells or anything you want to increase her chance of success, but she still will have to roll. It's a 7th level spell.
I
I'll
can
give you
do
some
aid.
inspiration.
It is a skill check or a wisdom or a charisma check for her.
Wait, let me double check what I've got here.
Brihos will inspire you with a D8, I think.
Yes.
And I'll do a D4 for
Guidance.
guidance, yeah.
Okay, so I need to take a D4 out.
Any
a
spells
D8.
that would give you advantage, now's the time to cast them.
I got nothing.
I don't believe I have anything else like that.
Enhance ability
At
is
the
probably the
moment.
one I think would probably work.
Not only today.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of it. Inspiration now.
Okay. All right. So, you.
I can let you breathe water for 24
Jathana
hours.
goes up to Brihos and says, "If you can find our mother, send word back.
I will.
Do not trust that thing.
Oh, I don't.
If you get the chance, kill him."
We'll take care of it.
Okay. She gives you a hug. What should I tell Dad?
Tell him Brihos went on tour.
She kind of gives you a little smile and says, "That's probably for the best. I think the truth might hurt him more than that." And she goes over towards where Leah and Tonks and the guy are standing. Do you cast the spell?
I look around to the group that's standing with me and I say, "Everybody ready?"
Jothana gives a nod. Tonks is like, ready as I'll ever be. Galvantis is just like, just do it.
And take a
He's
deep
close.
breath in. I'm like, all right, I guess me too. And then cast the spell.
Roll a d20, add your charisma modifier, a d8 for inspiration, and a d4 for guidance.
Okay.
You need to hit 17.
Oh, I rolled a 17.
Nice.
Plus 3 is
Yay.
20.
Plus 8 and plus 4. Do it anyway.
Doing it anyways. 23 plus 25.
This plane shift has a
The-
bar.
The spell scroll flashes. It disappears. You are all surrounded in golden light, and you disappear from their view.
Oh no.
You got a
Tonks.
complimentary foot rub while you win.
Tonks and Jothana and Leah have left your party.
Hmm.
And now we have Irk.
You got me!
Kill you later.
Listen, I can handle my own.
I don't care if you can or not.
By the way, the loot he gave you is very finely crafted. It is inlaid with precious metals and gems.
Mm-hmm. Is it
And
magic?
he's been using it on stage
It-
this entire
It
time.
radiates aura that you can feel.
Uh-huh.
To anybody else, it would not radiate that aura.
What kind of aura does it radiate?
Enchantment.
What does that mean?
It's enchanted.
In what way is it enchanted?
You will have to cast Identify.
Hey, Kakile! Hey, my friend. Can you check out this loot for me?
Yeah, 10 minutes later, you identify the loot, and it is a DOS loot.
What's that?
It-
I was Googling these things earlier.
The DOS loot gives you the ability to cast invisibility, fly, levitate.
Sorry. DOS loot. Yes.
That's what it's fucking called.
It really is.
DOSS loot. DOS, DOSS, not DOS loot.
That's loot.
Once per day, you
Yeah.
can cast fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil and good, animal friendship, protection from fire, and protection from poison once a day.
Dang!
Once a day.
Did you
Wow.
chug out of it to do it each time?
Yes, he has to play the loot. You have to have the ability to play the loot.
not play it. You have to tip it up, chug it, give it the twist at the end of it.
And he only ever uses
Oh,
it for animal
It's
friendship.
not Das Boot.
It's like the character from Sleeping Beauty that gets drunk drinking out of his loot. Das Loot. I don't see it in D&D Beyond.
TOSS.
DOS. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
LUTE.
You can play the instrument while casting a spell that causes any of its targets to be charmed on a failed saving throw, thereby imposing disadvantage on the save. So if you use it to cast a charmed person spell, they have disadvantage on the save.
Dang. Does that count with my... What's it called?
Any of your spells.
Curse?
As long as it's a
Only
charm
s-
effect.
Yeah.
Bestow curse? I think
And
it
only
is.
somatic or material component.
I don't know. Is it a charm? Sure. Maybe. We'll
Yeah,
see.
you'll find out. So, what are you guys doing? Do you guys want to take a break? Does anybody
Sure.
need a break?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
it's so pretty.
Are we gonna like sleep here? Because I can
Well,
pop
he's
up a dome.
dangerous here, but I was gonna suggest
He doesn't know about the dome, though.
He says, "Dome? You've got a dome?"
a hut, a tiny hut.
I mean, we're already taking 10, 20 minutes here and there.
Yep.
What's another?
We've taken almost like 30, 40 minutes already just sitting here. So, what's another 7.5 hours?
All right, so you put up the dome. Irk tries to enter it, but can't. I assume. Only creatures you designate can enter, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't let that guy in.
I assume that he can't get in.
I have something else. I have something else he can stand in.
Is it
It's
a
called
dome?
Magic Circle.
I don't like magic circles. I
That's
don't
too
know what
bad.
that is, but I don't.
I don't like
it.
liars.
Well, I don't like looking after you.
I mean, I like the instrument liars, but I don't like liars.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a break.
Ow.
Amazing.
Bluebirds, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys,
You're amazing.
anybody in chat, go give Bluebirds a follow if you don't already.
For sure.
Or I'll punch you straight in the taint.
Right in the taint.
Yeah, you're free to stick around and watch if you want, or you do whatever you want.
You're not free to not follow Bluebird's flight.
That's true.
Also,
If
if
you're
we
in my
die
chat,
from here
you
on
have
out,
to
it's
follow
only partially
Bluebirds.
your fault.
What?
Nothing.
You guys may go level up to 12 or during the break too, or 8
To
not
12?
12.
Okay.
8.
Hey,
No.
no take backs.
That's 2 feet.
We're leveling up now.
Level 8. Yep. And I'm gonna go use the
It'll be-
restroom.
That would be like coming back to an MMO you haven't played in like 3 years, and like the spell system is completely different,
Oh gosh.
and you have to relearn all of the controls. And also, in that 3 years, you've been playing another MMO where the controls were the
Oh, that's a
opposite.
3 video game for me. Alright, I'm gonna get some water at least.
What do we? Is
All right, I'm
Bestow
gonna have to
Curse?
call, but I'll be in
Charm?
chat.
Okay.
Well, bye, all.
See ya.
Bye,
Thanks for
Bluebird.
playing.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Do we think Bestow Curse is a charm? I can't ever tell because it doesn't always say, right? It's a charm.
Let
effect.
me.
That's the one that I would use
I
it
don't
on.
believe. I wouldn't believe it is
Yeah, I don't think so. Is
because
it
it's a curse.
Yeah. It's a curse effect. When does it say whether it's a charm or not? Does it just say it in there?
Well, let's look at your spells.
Choose one creature that you see within range. Like, is
Like any spell that's going to be a charm will
it'll say charm.
say charm. Save from charms. What? Cut.
Wait, what?
That's a blow pop.
Oh,
That's a blow pop.
because
Yeah, look when you look at
the
look at
commercial.
your spell list, and next to the hit DC it says effect, and it'll say charm.
Oh, I'm using these cards. That's why.
So hypnotic pattern,
Hypnotic pattern.
charm monster. Those are your charms.
That's it.
Boo.
That's what you have right now.
Charm monster. Oh, that came with my loot, didn't it?
So many spell options on that loot.
Charm
That's
monster.
Charm monster.
Yeah, it's a really dope loot.
Char.
Oh, but
All right, I'm gonna go take
oh,
a break.
those are debuffs.
take a break.
That's what they're called. Control.
We'll go and see what you guys have come up with for your level. For the feet, anybody take feet? ASI.
I did not level up yet.
You already know
I'm
my
gonna
plans.
do.
I didn't look
I'm-
into it yet either, so it would maybe take a while.
I know what you're gonna do.
Me?
No, I was talking to Pharaoh.
Oh
Yep.
shoot! I can take a
We
feat.
talked about it.
You're just talking about that.
Pretend I've forgotten. No, I remember now. I
My
remember.
D&T Beyond is loading slowly.
You're a fireman.
Mine is too all of a sudden,
You're
actually.
a fireman now.
Let's see, where's my card page?
What do y'all want to do for the second half? However.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we gonna keep playing, or are we gonna level? Playing? What's going on? What should we do?
Well, do we have any other story leads right now?
Well, he's gonna take us to
Jumpspire?
Jumpspire, apparently.
What page are the feats on if somebody's already open to it?
I'm going to my Bard page.
165.
My book used to be like folded open on Bard, and now I can't find it. Are they in alphabetical order?
No spells. Oh, I wasn't prepared for that part.
Here we go.
Okay, I got spells.
Level 8. I get ability score improvements.
Bluebirds, if you're still listening, I installed
And one
Battle
more
Block
spell.
Theater.
I love that game.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
We're gonna
Okay,
keep...
somebody bless my D6 for me.
I won't. I don't dare do it.
I
A
bestow
1.
bless.
We re-roll
You
those
can
or
reroll
no?
a 1, yes.
Oh, a 5.
There you go.
And I get
Thank
another
you.
4th
Mhm.
level spell. I don't get a feat, right? It would tell me if I get a feat.
You do get a feat or an
So
ability
if you
score
go down
improves.
to ability score improvement, you can
Mhm.
choose feat under it
Yep.
instead of an ASI.
Oh, we can do both Bluebirds. I have both on Steam.
My ability scores are fairly high as a bard.
Oh, I could get +4 strength. I think that gives me another unwavering mark.
What? +4?
By 2?
Oh, you mean your modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you only get 2 points, you cheater. That's scaring me.
Alright, let me check these.
Yeah, I'm
feats
pretty
out.
sure it's unwavering mark. That gives me the 3 uses from a strength mod.
Bastion was mentioning I could, if Fix is cool with it, go into rouging a little bit.
You could if your dex is high enough, right?
I have a pretty high dex. I don't know.
13.
don't
Ooh, what
know
are you
how
going
that
to take in
works.
rogue?
How would I do that though?
You can go to the top of your thing page.
My thing page.
Yep, and then it's should be one that says add another class.
I don't see this.
Let me look. I'm looking.
Oh, yes, at the bottom actually.
Oh, sorry.
Add
It's
another
been
class.
It's been a minute.
But would that be? That would take the place of adding a feat, right?
Correct. You get those as you level up a class, not a character. But
I could be a blood hunter.
you could.
I don't want to be a blood hunter. Should I do it, y'all? I was gonna look into sorcery instead, but that wouldn't really help as much.
You don't have to decide now.
Yeah, if you decide later that you want to, whatever, I don't know, do it. Do whatever you want. You don't have to decide now if you don't want to.
So if I add this though, do I get everything from 8 down? I get all those things
What?
from level 8. I just get all those abilities instead.
No, you would add 1 level of rogue.
Yeah. So it would be like I'm a level 1 rogue and a
Right.
level 8 bard. Okay.
You would not add a level 8 rogue.
I'm like, that's crazy.
No.
But I get more hit
Oh,
dice?
You get a different hit dice. No, it's the same. It's a D8.
Yeah. But just one more, not another bard one and another.
No, because you didn't
Right.
take a level. You wouldn't have taken a level in bard. So, like, if you
I
took a level in
see. Okay.
fighter, you would have 7 bard hit dice and 1 fighter hit dice.
So each time I level up, I get to pick which class I use it in?
Sure. You mean short rest?
No, I mean every time we level up.
Yes. If going forward, you can choose either bard or
I see.
rogue. Yes.
I've never seen how you do dual class.
Yeah, you don't get like all the starting proficiencies of like the second class, so you wouldn't immediately learn Thieves' Cant. I don't think.
At first level, choose 2 of your skill proficiency.
Yeah.
Would I get sneak attack?
Yes, you would.
I think it's just 1d6 at first level.
Yep. It is half your level rounded up. D6. So at 3 you would get 2.
So when would I get Thieves' Cant?
You would not, I don't think.
Ever?
Not unless you spent whatever the I mean you could take a feat that lets you learn some languages, but usually that's like downtime where you learn another language.
I mean, I don't need Thieves' Cant, do I? I think we just want it for checking.
If it
traps and stuff,
lets
right?
you take
That
it,
would be what's
is
helpful.
it letting you take it?
Well, I haven't clicked the button because I'm scared.
Well, there's nothing that you can do on there that you can't undo, so
Okay, I clicked the button. Bum, 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 bum. That music is so labyrinth to me.
this is called Tears of Mordona.
Oh, I had to turn it down.
More donuts.
Excuse me. Okay, it says I can do a rogue skill. So, yeah. And then I can choose 2 rogue expertises, so I would definitely do Thieves' Tools as one of them.
Yep.
Sneak attack, and it does say Thieves' Cant.
Oh, well, there you go.
Thieves' Cant and sneak attack. And that's it. I think I'll do that.
Stabby shooty.
Bard rogue now.
You're also proficient in Thieves' Tool now, by the way, just so you know.
I am already?
Well, you are now if you weren't already.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's.
You
I
pick
think
a
that's
rogue
what.
level, you get
Bastion.
proficiency in light armor, a
Yeah.
skill, and Thieves' Tools.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's
Sorry, I
why
missed that
Bastion
discussion.
suggested it because we don't have any
Anyone
Thieves'
that can
Tools people.
You've got Ronan. Ronan
Ronan?
just smashes
What's up?
through things.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you have to lower the level of Bard to 7 before you do that.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, right, because I already at level.
Yep.
That makes sense. So we'll do. I should probably do stealth, right? For my proficiency, if I'm gonna be all roguey now.
He's both glamorous and sneaky.
But stealthy. This doesn't make any sense. Sneakily glamorous.
You're just like a Hollywood celebrity. Want to be super glamorous, but you're also like trying to go to the grocery store.
Big sunglasses and a baseball cap on.
Okay, Thieves' Cant's a class feature, not a starting proficiency. Got it, Deva. Thank you.
Thanks, Deva.
Right. Okay. You don't get the you get the skill proficiencies, but not the saving throw proficiencies or something. I think that's what it is.
I see. I should probably see what I'm already expertised in, right? Before.
Yeah.
You should be able to see that. If you already have it, I don't think it would be in that list.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of.
Don't like quote me on that though.
Okay, let me. One moment.
Usually that's how it works within D&D Beyond. If you get it from one source, it doesn't let you take it from another.
Because I'm half proficient in many things.
Right, that's your jack of all trades. That's
Mhm.
that does not count as proficiency.
Right. It's D&D!
Your D&D.
Oh my god, did you watch last episode? This isn't a spoiler.
Yeah,
Not this past Thursday, but I'm on the one before that.
The D&D commercial is so good.
It's so good.
The one where they get Ashley to sing it?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm listening to right now.
they played
So
it
good.
live.
You got the perfect warlock. I love she's like, you've got your sword, you've got your food, you got your sword,
You got your stuff.
So good. So good. Okay. Yes, it does remove all the things.
Yeah.
It's very
They
smart.
have a lot of really good options for feats. I think I'm going to take one,
Feats
but I have to
are
think about it.
they're so good.
I mean,
What's the snipe one? Isn't that one like crazy?
Spell Sniper?
Spell Sniper?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
good.
if
I
you cast
mean-
a spell with an attack roll, the range is doubled.
doubled.
It ignores half cover and 3/4 cover.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
like
learn
sharpshooter for spells, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you can't take a penalty to get a +10. That's the difference. It just increases, the range of that. But there's also like
No,
Sentinel. You could take the Sentinel feat.
I just chose stealth twice in a row.
Oh.
I already used too many reactions for my stuff. You know what I mean? It's just too many possible ways to spend it.
Sure.
Savage Attacker looks nice because it can reroll damage die.
hmm
I can take Weapon Master for more strength and get proficiency with 4 weapons, which I don't really need.
Polearm
Yeah,
Master.
weapons are tough. I have that.
Oh, you do have that. That's right. Tough would give you a bunch more, load more hit points.
Yeah.
8.
If I took Medium Armor Master, I wouldn't have
No,
disadvantage
16.
stealth. Can increase my speed. I could take Resilient and get a +1 to Wisdom for a +5 modifier, and then I'd be proficient in that saving throw, which would bring my save up to 7 or 8, I think. Which I've been rolling very low on. Casts a charm on me. My dice is like, how about a 1? Does a 1 work for you?
It
I
actually
put-
is.
I put the link for the feats in Discord.
Don't take any
Thank you.
like the Dragon Mark Ravnica feats. They don't make sense.
Oh, I'm just looking at the PHP.
Okay. Oh, you're looking.
So-
Forgot there were others. I should
so
look.
now-
Yes, there
like-
are feats from other sources in D&D Beyond.
The
A
things
lot
that
of them
it's-
are racial feats though, so they may not apply.
Yeah.
The things that it's showing me are the things I am proficient in already. For my expertise? Is that
Right, you can. Oh, your expertise doubles,
doubles
your
it.
proficiency. Yes.
Oh.
There is a section on multi-classing.
I know.
Yeah.
Durable would also be good.
Chat,
Bonus
How
to
high
con.
can your modifier be?
20.
20 or you outside of magical
damn.
means your max stat is 20.
Dang.
Unless you're like divine or some other stuff.
Yeah, the prereq for rogue is 13 dex, which I think you have.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
So I'm doing stealth, thieves' tools, and I'm deciding on my other expertise because, I mean, if I do performance, I'd have a 20 modifier on
Mhm.
performance.
Oh yeah, those modifiers can go higher than 20.
What?
The skill level modifiers go higher. Your stat
Yeah.
modifiers can only be a +5. So if your proficiency bonus goes up as you level, so like if you have expertise right now, you get a +3. You would have a +6, so you have a +11 to.
Dang.
Or no, you don't have a 20 mod though, or a 20 charisma, do you?
I do.
Oh shit, yeah. So you would have +5 from charisma and then +6 from your expertise.
Shit. I think I'm gonna go with stealth though, to just stack it on stealth. So I'll be super sneaky.
Oh, baby.
You add together the hit dice granted by all your classes to form your pool of hit dice.
But these are the same.
Yeah,
right?
they're
So
both
it's D8.
D8.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't forget to roll a hit dice to add to your rolled HP.
I do need to do that.
So
Oh,
if you
actually,
are
it
a
rolled
paladin
for me.
5/fighter 5, you have 10d10 hit dice.
I'm not gonna make any decisions for Tonks to level up.
Yeah, I'll let her do all that. Oh, there's so many good options for feats.
I know. I'm
Well,
kind of glad I didn't.
We can do that. You guys can do that after the session if you want to. We can continue.
So I just roll one more D.
one more D8 and then add it to the rolled HP.
Oh shit! I rolled a fucking 3.
You don't get to re-roll 3s.
I've been rolling really bad on my hit. I think I just went up.
Oh.
a tiny bit.
Always
Spell
grass.
Sniper would be cool if I
never
had
noticed.
more shooty spells. But I don't necessarily need a 240-foot magic missile.
Why
You
not?
say that, but
Magic
240
Missile's
magic
also
missile
not a
sounds-
spell attack.
That's
Yeah, it's an
Yeah, that's
automatic
true.
hit.
Automatically hits.
There you go.
All right. Are we also sleeping?
Yes.
yeah, long rest.
Did I not?
Irk kind of just hides behind the dome. Like on the other side of the dome from the door.
Yeah, you better hide. bastard.
There is Jim's magic missile, which does require a attack roll, and if you roll a 1, all the darts hit you.
Oh shit!
But
Why
they
would you
That's
ever
rude.
do that?
and they
Is
do
that from
and they do 1d6.
Acquisitions?
Yeah, that's Acking.
It is.
And they do 1d6.
Okay,
Instead of
well,
1d4.
I am
Yeah.
Damn.
an anti-acquisition cleric.
What, you don't want to cast Insight Greed?
I don't want to cast anything that has anything to do with those guys.
You don't like those guys?
They're not good guys.
Mm.
Are they? I don't know anything about them other than Anna. Or is it the characters we don't like?
The people have a history of being not very good people.
Oh. That's disappointing.
I'll have to tap that knowledge from you.
It's like it's so easy to not be a jerk. It's right there. It's free.
Hold on. This loot that I have.
Mm-hmm. It requires attunement.
Das Loot.
Well, can I attune to it? Right? Meow.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
It gives
long
me
rest.
advantage on things, right?
It gives...
Oh, but I have to use it, so I can't sneak attack with this.
No.
It's like, yeah. Stack
Also,
this
it's not a
loot.
finesse weapon.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I'll attack with my rapier, but I'll have the loot, and I'll, you know. That'd be cool.
Yo, I could take Great Weapon Master.
I don't know if polearms are great weapons, are they?
To take cool weapon
Like, I think that
master.
applies to...
Oh, it has to be a heavy weapon. You're
Yes,
right.
it
I
has-
didn't know see that.
I think it's literally only great axe, great club, great sword.
I think you're right. I didn't know about that. It is heavy, surprisingly. My Vicious Glaive.
Oh,
Martial
then-
Heavy Reach two-handed.
Then it would apply. If it says heavy, it applies. I think.
Charger
don't
could
think-
also be kind of neat for you.
Yeah, I saw that. I have a lot of options. I also have been forgetting to use the magic effect on my weapon. So when I score a nat 20 with the attack roll, they take an extra 7 damage.
Nice.
There's been at least 1 or 2 that I should have rolled that on. Gotta
Yeah,
remember.
A melee attack with a heavy weapon that you are proficient with, you could take Great Western Bank. Great Weapon Master. Great Western Bank
That's
is my bank.
Western.
Great
Yeah.
Caesar's Ghost.
Great Caesar's Guest. Yeah. You can take a -5 penalty to the attack roll, and if it hits, you do 10 plus 10 damage.
Yeah, and I don't think I've ever remembered Travis using the other thing. If you score a crit or reduce a creature to 0.
That's because, while he was raging, he could already make melee attacks with his bonus action.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
He was a berserker barbarian, so he gets the extra attack on a bonus when he uses the attack action anyway.
Yeah, I remember Matt mentioning something about that a long time now. That
Because my barbarian gets that. I do 3 attacks currently
dope.
at level
Is there a reason I did?
7.
I didn't get a regular crossbow. Instead, I did a hand crossbow.
You only get
Oh,
sneak
crap.
attack with a hand crossbow. You would not get it with a regular crossbow.
But why didn't I have a crossbow in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
You definitely exchanged your crossbow with somebody's, with one that we found in the wild at some point.
Did I? Well, it's fine. I would want a small one anyway, right?
Yep. Yes.
My Thieves'
Oh,
Tool
god
is
damn it.
on my
What'd you do?
skill check.
I accidentally undid my feat from 4th level.
Oh my
Oops.
God.
So now I have to redo that. Where's that?
Why do I need to add it?
Add what?
My Thieves' Tools?
You do not have any.
I bought some.
Oh, you bought some. Then you can add them to your inventory if you want to.
Silver Moon. But, well, I thought I did. It's not in my skill check.
Oh, you have to add it. It's Dex plus proficiency if you are. It's a tool, so technically it doesn't show up in the list. It's under your tool proficiencies.
I see.
Yes, you can add it as a custom thing to your.
I did that with wood carvers. That's why I was
There you go.
confused.
Yeah, that's a custom thing, but you can add proficiency to that. Okay, everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Oh,
then.
go do.
Go do!
Yeah, I have to redo my magic initiate stuff and
Oh,
possibly relearn all my spells.
Oh my God.
quick question about that loot. I can cast that on anyone. Those things. It's
Yeah.
not just on me, right?
If the spell itself is self only, it's self only.
You just cast the spell, so yeah, it depends on what the spell says.
Yeah.
Oh, so some of them are self.
Yes.
Okay. Also, it says I don't have to be proficient in it. Just so you know.
It proficient.
Or
in what?
attunement. I'm sorry. It says I don't need to be.
Oh,
attuned.
really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
D&D it does.
It's definitely requires attunement.
Yeah, it requires attunement by a bard.
I can't even click on it to attune it.
Is it in your inventory
Yes.
under equipment, and then down at the bottom?
Oh, that's because you already have 3 things
Oh.
attuned.
Not magic
Oh.
initiate. Ritual caster. Duh.
I can only have 3 things.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll
Yeah, everybody can
unattune to
only
the
have
ring. I'll unattune to the ring and
Okay.
attune to the loot instead.
Okay.
Does someone want this nose ring?
Let's make it a nose ring for.
I made it a nose ring.
I'm
I
familiar.
know.
It's magic. It can take whatever form you want it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many items floating around right now.
Yeah, there are. That's why the enemies are fucking hard as shit.
Okay, did anybody want? Okay, I'm assuming nobody's using the trident. Let's not worry about that then. The
Yeah.
pearl. Is anybody
Uh,
wanting dibs on the pearl?
I'm good.
That could be useful for me because then I could always have a spare third
Four-
level for Revivify.
I think it goes up to 4th level, right?
A 4th
no.
level is a 3.
You can get back higher spell levels, but it gives them back to you as a third.
Yeah. Anything 4th or higher is 3rd at most.
Right, because you can't cast 4th level spells. But once you
Well,
can,
it doesn't matter.
right?
No,
Well, no, I can cast 4th level spells.
Oh.
the pearl only.
The
Gives you
pearl
back
itself, yeah.
spells.
Anything.
If you do it for a first, you get
Got
on
it,
the
got
first
it, got
level.
it,
If you
got
do
it,
for
got it,
second,
got
you
it,
get
got it,
second
got
level,
it.
third, fourth, third.
Why you wouldn't pick 3rd anyway? I don't know.
Because if you
Uh,
haven't
I guess if you already have all of your
third level
level
spell slots, it
yeah.
wouldn't give you another one.
Right.
or warlocks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would give me
Paladins.
that extra slot that I could save that for Revivify.
Right.
Okay, you can take that. That puts it out of my mental math.
You just gotta decide what you're
Does-
unattuning to.
I only have one thing
Oh,
attuned.
well, there you go.
Oh, that's
all of
easy
my
then.
all of the pile of crap that I have, only one of them is attunement.
Nice.
What is my thieves' tools? It's dexterity.
Dex plus proficiency, and if there's like a checkbox for expertise or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Does anyone remember what spells I took besides Find Familiar?
I don't.
No.
And which ones I learned from Trace? I remember I taught Trace
Fireball?
Find Familiar
So you gotta identify from me.
and Comprehend Languages.
Just pick whatever you want. I don't care if they're the same ones.
I don't remember.
Well, I want my same ones.
Well, if you can't remember what they are, then neither
Hold on.
the
Oh my
rest of
goodness.
us are gonna remember that.
I have an item in my inventory called Rita, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" But it's backwards water.
Let me see if I can get a cash
Oh,
version.
that's right.
Rita.
Did I teach you Unseen Servant, or did you teach me that?
I taught you that. I picked that up first.
Okay. Detect Magic I already have.
And you taught me that.
Floating Disc I never have. Never
No.
had. Comprehend Languages. Did I take that, or did you teach me that?
Both of us have that one way or another, yeah. I don't remember if I taught you that or if you...
Okay, possible
that.
solution. When
I
D&D
remember
Beyond
buying
was
Alarm.
when D&D Beyond
Right.
was down, didn't we take copies of your character sheet?
I did. Yeah, I have everyone's.
Presumably it
probably
would have your
wouldn't be my
spells.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a...
Yeah, how does that work? Can you...
Well, I don't.
I
I,
don't have your cached version.
Where did I?
I think I've exported one recently.
It probably shouldn't automatically save when you do this kind of stuff.
Well, just
I don't
do
remember where I.
do your
kept
best, buddy.
Download.
Just trying to remember what the hell I had so that I actually have everything and not
Features and traits.
missing stuff.
It's just character background. That's why.
Yeah, my last page on my character sheet is spellcasting class, ability, spell names, etc.
Ah, I found them all. Here they are. I will pin them. Just for now. So this one is Trace. This one is Trace. I don't know if I did Cookie Blade. I think I just did Tonks and Trace.
We're leveling up, guys. Sorry if we're just kind of not doing much.
I might have it actually. Let me.
I don't think I did yours.
I do think I have it. Actually, let me just.
Unpin what I just.
You don't have to do it right now, Keen.
I know. I was just
Commenting.
saying.
Just commenting.
Yeah, exactly. And sorry, I had to step away. My stomach's been bothering me
Oh,
for
okay.
a little while.
I'm sorry. Did everyone already update their hit dice?
Yeah, did everybody
got
roll
auto-updated.
hit points?
I got a
Alex?
5. We had
I
that discussion.
haven't.
You got a
rolled
5.
yet.
What do you roll? A 6?
Yeah,
I roll a d6. Yeah.
wizards are D6.
I've hit so many 5s and so many 2s that I've just hit the average of hit points anyway for a wizard. It's just
I
like,
rolled-
okay.
I rolled 3 out of 8 today, and I think I did like 2 last time or something really low.
If you roll a 1, you can re-roll it once.
Oh,
I-
just once. Wow.
after
glad that
long
hasn't
rest-
happened yet.
Am I still poisoned?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Depends on the poison.
Poison in D&D works like not everything else.
Yeah. Like I'm not slowly dying. I'm just,
Poison and everything
Well,
else works completely
I
different. than
mean,
it does
being
in
drunk is
D&D.
technically the poison condition, so. And that doesn't, that lasts
Right, but
a
it
day.
depends on the poison source.
Yeah, I know.
Some of them do different things. Some of them don't go away with a long rest.
there's no like.
And those ones specifically say that.
Isn't there one?
Mhm.
There's no real condition that does damage every round. It's just specific spells that do, right?
Yeah.
Y'all remember growing up playing Pokemon and you get
Mhm.
poisoned, and then
You have to
kinda like
run.
wake,
You have to
Yeah, and
run
it-
back to the Pokemon.
Yeah, you
screen
pl-
flashing, and
you-
everything is
You're like,
dying.
no,
You plan the shortest route possible back to the Pokemon Center.
like, Charmander, don't die. They changed that, right? Like they don't take damage every.
I'm not sure actually.
I don't either.
I don't think in the last 2 games they do it anymore.
It's like 4 generations now that poison
Yeah.
doesn't kill on the field.
Okay, can we
In
move
battle, yes.
forward
Sure.
while we decide things? Is that a
I'm
possibility?
done.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Rook
take
is easy.
some off-screen time
Yeah,
to do this.
that's fine. So, the next morning, you're all rested. The bubble pops. Eric is still sleeping.
I will dump
I'm
water
taking the
on this.
ring.
Oh, I should have dumped the. No, I won't dump. I'll
I
kick him
made my
awake.
decision.
Make an attack.
Okay.
Make an attack
Now I
roll.
remember how it works.
Okay. It's a melee attack, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What
A
is that?
baby.
9. Kick him.
You kind of nudge him, but it doesn't hit with much force. Says, what? Oh, why'd you wake me up?
We gotta go, dude.
I gotta get at least like 12 hours of sleep.
Not anymore.
Never have it related to a villain, or in this exact moment.
All right. Did you decide whether you wanted to go with winter or summer?
What?
There's 2 routes to get there. We can go through winter. Oh, I didn't explain this. Let me
No.
explain.
You didn't.
There are 2 routes to the city. The summer
Mhm.
route is longer, but is less dangerous. The winter route is shorter and is a little more dangerous. But with winter at the height of its power, summer may be quicker to defend a perceived incursion, but winter will be stronger.
Is it colder in winter, or is that just what you call it?
Oh yes, it's much colder in winter.
Well, 2 of us are. Oh shit. We don't
She took
have
the ring.
that ring. Kept that
She
ring.
kept the
Yeah, we
ring.
gave that shit away. We gave that shit away.
I was gonna say 2 of us are resistant. No.
Like the ring of invisibility that they gave to Tova in campaign 1, and she just
Yeah, and just yep, she's stuck in hell.
Well,
Canonically, she's not.
She made it out.
Mm-hmm. There was
Hell
that
yeah.
one shot. It was like the Bears one shot.
oh, they showed us. she's not-
Crash Pandas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch the end of
I didn't watch
that.
that.
Not
in a
Crash
while.
Pandas. It was the one with Trinket running in the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, yeah. It
Honey
was
Heist?
Trinket's Honey Heist. That's
Honey
it.
Honey
Heist.
Heist.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my bad. I was thinking Bears, Pandas, whatever. Anyways. The Crash Pandas was the driving one. That one was good too.
Yeah. It was actually raccoons. But yeah.
Yes, Trash Pandas. That's it. It was raccoons.
Right.
Oh, it was so good. The Honey
No,
Heist one shot.
Crash is correct because that was the
Right.
play on Trash
But it's a
Pandas.
pun
Yeah.
on Trash Panda.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they were talking about the other band. They already
Yeah,
figured
yeah.
out it's the Honey Heist.
Yeah, we got it.
Thank you, though.
good one.
Yes. So, yes, if we go through summer,
Uh.
it'll take longer, but we're likely to get attacked.
Wait, I thought winter was longer but easier.
Winter is shorter. If you
But
pick a
harder.
fight with something, it will probably be harder, but they may be less likely to jump the gun.
Well, that sounds like the obvious choice, don't you think? Shorter and less conflicted.
There are many beasts guarding the borders between winter and summer.
We can be stealthy.
You, sure. Yep. I can be stealthy.
Camera immediately pans to the bear in heavy armor. I don't. Stealth isn't. I'm good at talking. I can try and get us out of something that way.
Well, I tried that last time. It didn't seem to
Well,
work
it's up
at
to you.
all.
It's up to you.
Look, they have to be open to it, okay?
I guess.
And just trying to negotiate against a position of power of someone who's a literal fey god.
Mm-hmm.
I think we did pretty okay.
What do you
I'm
think?
fine with either option, though. The cold doesn't bother me.
Did it?
Don't.
Would you
How-
say?
how-
Don't.
no,
Don't.
no,
Say-
no,
Nope.
nah, nope,
It
nope.
never bothered you.
DM
anyway?
veto.
Rocks falling everywhere.
Kakile would prefer to do summer, probably. How
Okay.
much longer?
Yeah, are we
would
talking
summer be?
years?
It's hard to say. A day, 2. We are currently in winter, therefore it would be shorter in winter. We would have to get to summer first.
How long would a day or two to get to summer, or to
Correct.
get to Jump Spire? A day or two to get to summer, and then how long to get to Jump Spire?
About 3 days.
And each day is a 10-day.
In this part of the...
A 10-day Matumbo.
It varies.
I mean, summer's cool. We can do summer.
Summer? Winter?
Summer.
Let's do it.
Summer.
Summer.
Okay.
Sanders.
Ooh, she was hot. All right. So he begins to lead you towards summer. The first day you're still in winter. It's still cold. There's a certain part at which you just immediately feel the change from winter to summer. Who is keeping a lookout for the first day?
Me.
Okay, make a perception check.
I'm good at that. No, I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm very distracted because of the heat and I can't concentrate.
It's still cold the first day.
Oh, thank God. It's still a natural one, though.
Okay. You're distracted, but not because of the heat. All right, so you make your way through some rocky area, a little bit
And
of
it's totally safe. I don't see anything out there.
Oh,
Totally
thanks for
fine.
looking out, Ronan.
yeah.
Yeah, of
You
course.
no, the first day passes, no issues.
Okay. Cool.
You definitely see some dangerous looking things in the distance that he did not point out. But you managed to
Just, like,
avoid them.
trundling along.
Yerk!
You managed to.
Why aren't you looking out for us, Yerk?
I can't lead the way and look out at the same time.
What?
I'm focused on the path, man.
Okay. Sure.
But here we go. Second day, you guys sleep again. You make your way closer toward the city. I mean, you're kind of walking along the border between winter and summer. So, on the summer side, it's forested. It's lush green. There are like forest creatures running around. There are like deer. You see some rabbits. You don't see anything big and nasty. You can see into winter from where you're at in the distance, though. Somebody make a perception check.
I'll do that.
Okay.
21.
In the distance on the winter side, you can see a frost giant patrolling the border. Alongside, you can see that it's like a less lush forest. There's kind of more sparsely treed areas. You can see a 25, 26 foot tall frost giant with two large wolves that are like 10 to 15 feet tall. They go up to his waist. You can see them patrolling the border. There are some summer creatures patrolling this side as well, but they're not. They're basically just there to check what's on the other side. You manage to not really gain their focus. They notice you, but they're not as worried about you as they are about the giant winter wall or the frost giant on the other side. And Eric says, "Oh yeah, winter. Well, they'll just hire anybody to watch their borders." And you, Ronan, you would know that the frost giants are, they roam around in the Icewind Dale from near where you are.
And they're big Angie boys.
Yeah, they're big. They're Angie boys. They're not dumb. They're not unintelligent, but they are focused on whatever they put their mind to. So,
So we should try and stay out of their way. They're dangerous.
yeah. Second day, no big, nobody gets in your way. Third day, who wants to make the perception check?
I will.
8?
18.
Oh, 18. All right. Me.
That's okay, Pharaoh.
Let's get rid of that. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. Okay, so you notice out of the corner of your eye a little bit of movement within one of the nearby trees.
Okay.
What kind of movement?
Point it out to everyone. If I have time to do so.
What do you want? What am I looking at? You're pointing. What are you pointing
I
at?
saw something. I saw something move
Oh, okay.
Shit, hang on.
towards a tree over there.
Oh wait, I'm not a dwarf. One of my dwarf characters distrusts trees very strongly.
You are half these people on the map. I don't understand.
Every time you look at them, they stop moving. What are they doing? What are they trying to hide?
Oh, are you?
Not only that, they make sneak attacks on you down in the ground. These things just come out of the walls sometimes.
Ronan is crying. It says.
Little tendril things made of plant material.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Ooh, Forest Glade.
That is exactly what the map is called.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa! Forest Glade. That's exactly what it is. Good job. Bonus points.
Quick double check. When rolling HP, you just roll one of your hit dice, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then you add that number to the rolled HP.
Plus your con mod, I think.
It automatically adds your con mod
Oh.
when you level
Well,
up.
if you weren't using D&D Beyond.
Correct.
Not
Yeah.
great. Could have been better. Could have been better by 4.
Did you want to resummon Jack?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
that already.
All right.
Excuse me.
Ooh, I like this song, and it's appropriate. Yeah, you see a little bit of movement that could not be attributed to like wind movement.
Where?
In a tree.
Which tree?
This tree right here.
They really do stop moving when you look at them.
I told you.
Okay. I see something. Okay, can I? I'll use my mage hand to like shake the branches.
Okay. You send your mage hand over, shakes the branches, nothing happens.
Can I see anything with the passive of 17?
You can make an active perception check if you want, since you're looking.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
I'm a giant bear.
I'm just noticing things everywhere.
22.
You look at this tree. You see a small, little, almost imperceptible fold in the bark, kind of beep open a little bit, and then immediately shut.
I absolutely adore the like the little sliding thing on a door, but it's in a tree.
Yeah.
Are they gonna start
That's
throwing
really
apples
cute.
at us?
I see like a really small hole in that tree. Thanks.
Trees
Hmm.
don't just throw. That's not how
Trees-
trees work.
Trees don't what?
Just throw things. That's not how trees
Oh.
work.
They do it in Oz.
But what if it's windy?
We're pretty much in Oz right now.
We should-
I will sneak over to it.
Okay.
I'll try and
Roll
I'll stay where we
stealth.
are and just try and be like a little bit of a distraction. Just flex my muscles, looking really cool. Maybe dancing. on
21.
So if they're watching, I want them to be focusing on me, not Rios.
Oh, I guess I could have gone invisible too, but that's fine.
No, well, I guess you could have.
I have my loot.
I
now.
could.
Yeah,
You use some of your bardic powers to pull some shadow around you. You sneak up next to this tree. Does a 22 hit you?
Maybe.
They do just throw things. I'm so sorry.
I
I've
am
misunderstood
very
trees my entire
sorry.
life.
He rolled a 23 on his perception check.
Damn.
You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's a big fucking apple.
Yeah.
Holy titties.
Oh, I'm sorry. You take 22 points of poison. Or
That's
bludgeoning damage.
Bitch!
that's a big fucking poison
Great.
apple.
It's one of those apples from the.
I'll leave it up to you
Rescue
guys.
Rangers NES
Do you
game.
want to do this combat, or do you want to save it till next time?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I want
I
to
mean,
fuck
yeah,
up
we
this
can-
tree.
Okay.
Always
just
stop
leveled up.
halfway
Let's
again.
use it.
All right. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh no!
Invisible
By the way,
man.
my spell save has gone up to 16 because I increased my wisdom score from 18
Then
to
edit your
20.
shiz.
Dope.
I already did.
Yeah. Oh, you did. It wasn't when I looked at it earlier. I was gonna ask if you actually did.
I literally
got
just did it.
distracted.
Just
Okay.
now.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Let's decide who's gonna roll for me.
What hit me?
The tree.
A branch? A branch of the tree?
A branch of the tree.
Do I see like eyeballs or anything?
Yeah, you notice that as
Oh,
this
you
thing
son
moves
of
to hit you,
an ant.
it's a tree ant.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I was made for this combat.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot they have vulnerability to fire.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Good thing Reese isn't around.
I don't know her.
Eat my...
You don't know that they have vulnerability to fire yet.
No, but what else
they're
do I
made
do?
of
It has
wood.
fire. It was gonna happen regardless.
I was
If-
gonna do that before you said that. I got my bonfire.
And if only we had Tonks.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, her
Oh.
axe does double damage to wood.
He was gone.
Calculate. Oh, that stopped. No, it didn't. It just
9.
went weird.
Oh, wait.
9.
Even at advantage?
Yep, I got a 9 and a
7.
6, so I get a 9.
Damn. 17.
17 for you.
Yep.
I
Trace.
got 18. Oh.
18 for you.
I'm sorry. 19?
Huh?
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Like
Well,
2 combats in a row.
The treant
I
rolled
don't
a
understand.
2.
Trace had.
Well, it rolled a 3 minus 1.
Oh no.
They're not
Well,
the
it already went.
fastest.
Trace.
Yeah.
Trace.
Oh gosh.
You just see this little green goblin looking thing said, "Treants," and he runs and he hides.
Eric is the green goblin thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I can picture right now are the oak hearts from Guild Wars.
Oh, I should know this. From the first game?
Well, from both.
Oh, those things.
God.
Suspicious trees.
I see. We basically all saw Brios get the shit smacked
Oh
out
yeah,
by a
you
tree,
saw him get
right? Okay.
Did I
wiggity
get
whacked.
moved?
More like treehouse.
You got wiggity whacked.
Did I get moved back?
I'm just
No.
making sure I know
No.
that tree. I don't want to be near it now. Oh. God, but I do. But I don't. You know what? We're gonna do something different.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to be near this tree in any sense of the word. How big is this tree?
It's huge.
Let me rephrase this question. How tall is this tree?
40, 50, 60 feet. It's hard to tell. It's massive.
We could use
hope
we
it's-
could use flea.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast fly on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take off into the air.
Did you just get that spell?
No, I've had fly for a little while. I've just never had a good chance to use it.
I just got it.
I thought it was 9th levels spell you get around level 9 for some reason.
Oh, well. I mean,
No,
it's a
fly
third level
is a
spell.
third level spell.
It's a 3rd level. Yeah.
A spell-
Dust loot
yeah,
gives
okay.
you fly and
I
levitate.
I have so many spells now.
Trace.
Levitate.
How
You
many
have-
spells total do you have?
I'm up in the air. I can go 60 feet.
Okay. Bonus action.
Unfortunately, I can't use that to keep moving, so I don't have anything that's worth casting
Okay.
or doing as a bonus action because I don't have it.
Rios.
My turn. Okay. I'll pull my loot out, and all of the metallic gems and everything on it start glowing gold. Y'all get your shit if you want it, and you can move if you want to.
It's still 8 for you, right?
8.
Oh yeah, because you wouldn't have gotten any
Yeah.
probably.
No, I think it's not until 12. That it goes up.
Because he is still a lowly level 7 bard.
Yeah. But
Oh
I
yeah, you didn't even take a bard level.
Oops.
No. I will cast Create Bonfire
Put
in
them in the
this
wrong-
square right here.
Okay. That's the middle of the tree, so you can't see it.
Oh, well, then wherever it will hit the
Okay. You can cast it near its feet.
tree. Okay. The closest that I can.
Dex save, right?
Deck save.
Oh, they're real good at those.
I thought so.
14.
Nope.
No.
So it's not a whole lot, but it takes it every time. It doesn't
Right.
move. 2d8.
So which square is it in? Is my question.
I guess I'll do the one closest to me.
Okay.
Or no, to the left side.
To the left, to the left.
Is these... So it does 10 fire damage.
Double
It's
to 20.
2? Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, it will take that damage at the beginning, I believe, of its next turn. If it doesn't.
Oh, so it doesn't take it now.
No,
Keen,
it does
did you
now.
remember to do long rest?
Hold on.
Nope. Thank you.
When I cast a spell, must succeed or take the fire damage. It must also make a saving throw when it moves into the space for the first time, or on a turn, or
if it
ends its
ends
turn.
its turn there. Okay.
Worth.
Yeah, those kinds of spells don't usually go immediately and at the beginning of their turn, because that would be double damage per turn.
Right.
So it'll be at the end of its turn if it's still there. Okay,
Yeah.
so that was
Or if it enters, I guess, which would be silly.
yes. Okay. Do you want to move?
Yeah.
You
I
can.
guess.
Oh no, you can't. You can't disengage as a bonus action until level 2. Rogue.
Oh my god. Thanks for telling me that, though. I forgot that was the thing.
Ronan.
You also get the 8 temp HP, Ronan.
Oh, yes.
Did you use your gleaming thing?
Yep.
I did at the very beginning. I went real
Oh,
quick.
did
Oh,
you,
hey,
like-
you can use my reaction. I can move up another 60
Yeah.
feet.
Y'all can use your reaction to move.
You're 120 feet in the air now.
I'm 120
I love it.
These are all 5s, right?
What?
Yes,
5
they're all
foot
5.
squares.
5
Oh,
foot
the
squares.
squares.
Oh, what do I even want to do to this tree man?
Tree
Treeman.
man.
It's
Tree
a
man.
tree, man.
So, okay, I had my 10 hit points, so I should have used my reach
You
to
can
move first, and now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Animal friendship.
1,
card.
2, whatever. I just measured it a second ago.
Are all these bard spells?
Yeah,
That is
puts
the
me in melee
creature's
range.
space, so you cannot stand there.
Even better, I don't have to go as far. So, like right here,
That is the creature's space. That is a tree. You cannot stand in the tree.
I'm confused about what is the creature.
The creature space is
Who is the monster and who is the man?
the creature space is. It starts right between Brehos and the Flame.
Okay, that's
and
fine. I'll
it's
just go
3
to it
by
on the left
3.
side.
Okay. This is the main bulk of the tree. You can move to anywhere else. I'm counting the square that has the most in it as the trunk, and then everything
Okay.
else will be you can walk under it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like north of it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll go like kind of past the tree,
Mhm.
so I'm standing under it.
And you're right next to fire and a tree leg.
It's okay. It's not Reese.
It's
so.
true.
I have 10-foot reach. I can always step back.
Unless you move into that space, which you can't, because it's the creature space, you won't take fire damage.
All right, I'm gonna use my glaive to prune this motherfucker. 22 and 18 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage.
Bam.
Is you do slashing damage, right?
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Not bludgeoning.
Piercing.
It is slashing,
Okay,
yeah.
Yep, you're fine.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was piercing or not. Okay, so 13 plus 9. Math. 22?
22 damage total
Yeah,
for both.
yeah.
Okay.
Follow-up attack. Not nearly as good, 11. I assume that doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
That's it.
Okay.
Wait. Hold
I've
on.
already clicked the button.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding. Go
Hold
ahead.
on.
Hold
Uh,
on.
I'm gonna use one of my unwavering mark uses.
Okay. What does that do?
So it has disadvantage if it attacks anybody who's not. And then some other stuff I'll bring up if it's relevant.
Cool. Tight.
Oh, I'm super exposed now.
How many days have we been here since the last fight?
2, 3.
3?
Yeah,
Okay.
3.
Yeah, I'm good. Just recharging the wand.
Speaking of which, I should reset my charges on my staff.
Calculate.
I guess we're fighting a tree.
So far, the tree's been fighting us.
Let me
When did we get that spell?
check. Let me measure some shit first. Something. I'll just move up, I guess. Jack will go into advantage mode, I suppose.
Okay.
Well, I don't need him to yet. I'll just do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
DC 16. Dex.
Nope. They're really,
Okay.
really bad at Dex. Well, not really bad. -1. Bad.
With that level up, I now get to add my my bonus to cantrip damage, so I get a +5. 14.
14 radiant damage. Got it. Okay. You bonus action.
I'll do a healing word on Brios.
Healing world.
Welcome to
Her-
Healing World.
Hurling weird,
Okay.
which is what is it now? I'll just. What are you at? I'll do a first.
Okay. You were almost correct. You are almost
10.
fighting a tree. You are in fact fighting 3 trees.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm up in the air. I do not want to be down there.
Well, that's good to know because now I won't hold back.
This close. This one is going to walk. Let's see. That was wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to walk up here. And this one.
10 HP for you, Brios.
How much?
10.
Thanks.
This one is going to make 2 slam attacks against Ronan.
Oh man.
That's precisely why I decided not to go up close.
23 to hit.
Oh jeez.
I had a feeling something like that was going to happen.
Ooh. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. And a 29 to hit for the second attack. Gonna be 16 points of bludgeoning damage to Ronan.
I think you're muted.
Yeah, thank you. It's because I was changing the blinds. Okay, so I took some damage.
Yep. This one here is gonna chuck a rock at the flying wizard.
What's the range on their rock?
It's a disadvantage. Don't worry.
Jeez.
It's got an outside range of 180 feet.
Boo.
A disadvantage 19.
Fucking used my reaction already.
Dang.
All right.
This is not going to be fun.
Thank goodness I'm not a Pokemon, so it's not double damage.
It is 4d10, however.
Holy shit.
24 points of bludgeoning damage as this rock is picked up and hurled 120 feet in the air.
How many again? I'm sorry.
Holy
My
crap.
brain decided to ignore that number.
24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And then this one's going to take 2 more slam attacks against Brihos.
At disadvantage.
No, it's the other one.
Swear to God, that one just appeared. Holy shit, there's 3 of them?
Yeah.
I was scrolled up too far.
Yeah.
The first one's going to be a 29 to hit. The second one's only going to be a 15 to hit.
Okay, so
This
15
is
is my.
not-
Oh,
AC.
so both hit.
Yeah.
Not PogChamp.
Uh,
Not PogChamp at all.
16 points of bludgeoning damage for the first one. And
16.
yep, and then 13 for the second.
Okay.
That's their turn.
Fine.
That's their turn.
Okay.
Trace.
Top of the round.
Here we go.
I'm gonna regret asking this. Is fly a concentration spell?
Oh, yes, it is. I need you to make a concentration
No,
check.
don't die, Trace.
It is. I was waiting for it. Yeah, thanks.
Fucking nerd.
12 is the DC you need to beat.
A Beck Bennett character is gonna come.
You know what? You get inspiration for that since you were a good boy.
Aww.
You can
Yay!
you can choose to take advantage on a roll in the next before the end of the session.
Here's. That
I'm
reminds me
using
of
my
something that-
inspiration to
That-
take advantage on this roll.
That
right
inspiration is long gone.
now. No, mine?
Yeah, they last
I've
until
been
the end of
holding-
the session.
No, they don't.
That's the rule in the rule book.
What?
You've had that for a few sessions.
I've had it
been a long
forever.
time.
I've
I don't even
been
remember when
holding
you got
for
it.
this very reason. Aw.
Well, when you leveled up, you could take Warcaster.
Let me double check.
You could be right. We never use it.
It doesn't come up often.
Where am I?
I don't even know what section it's in.
I don't either.
I thought it was in the pre-section, in fact, but it's.
Maybe in the DM guide.
Yeah.
I would
No,
say
it'll be
that
in-
it would
it'll be in both.
it would make sense that you wouldn't have it anymore. I don't know. That's a discretionary thing. I think.
Yeah.
Inspiration is a rule
Yep,
game
yeah.
master can use to reward you for playing your character in a way that's true to his personality traits. Using you can run. It doesn't say, so we'll give it to you. It does
Yeah,
actually.
if you want to take it, away, that's.
I would say inspiration from in-game abilities and stuff would probably be limited, but I think DM inspiration could easily be ruled like a re-roll on saving throw or something. That's my opinion anyway.
It doesn't actually say, so go ahead.
Your call.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
Sure.
Otherwise, you're gonna take a shit ton of falling damage.
Yeah. We don't have Revivify, do we?
D6 for
Yes.
every 10 feet.
Yep.
We
12.
have a few. Revivify.
It's fine. We're basically gods. Who's up next? It's Brios, right?
It's Trace's turn currently.
After this, I mean.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. What's this big old circle?
It was gonna be a
What is that?
fireball, I think.
Gonna be a fireball.
It's about to be a crater, is what it is. Oh, God damn. Oh, I'm the one making the saving throw.
Yes.
Also, 9 plus 4 is 13, so not 12.
12 is what you needed, so you still
I
have
made it
concentration.
God
Woo!
damn it.
All right, you may cast your fireball now.
Oh. Let me move over here.
Talk shit, get hit.
I didn't talk shit!
Fly 120 feet up in the air. You be prepared to take fall damage. Cast Feather Fall.
That part's fine. I just did. You're the one that chucked a giant fucking rock at me.
Well, you know, that's a thing they can do.
Alright, well, I'm just base 3rd level.
Okay.
I'm gonna be nice and not consume my friends, even though I could totally.
You could cast it high enough that it would hit all 3 of those and not your friends underneath.
I could just do this.
Yes. So 3 dexterity
I'm
saving
doing
throws.
this. I'm sorry. As many times as you splattered shit on me, and for this whole thing, that's where it's going. It's all.
I told you could do that.
Dex saves. Dex saves.
I'm
Dex
doing
saves.
dex saves. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Am I making a dex save?
No.
Yes.
They're very.
Yes.
Oh, you want.
She's targeting the ground.
No, but you could cast it in the air.
Oh.
They're tall enough.
They're tall.
Yeah. They're very tall.
Listen, I'm very dexterous now.
Yeah, you don't
know
have to
about the
cast
bear.
it on the ground.
It would, but I'm gonna need to move back a little bit then because of that.
Yeah.
So
You could do
move me to here
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
because it would be a little higher. Than,
You
I
may
got 150 foot range.
you may
but still.
fireball my trees.
Well, I don't know. It's 40 feet
Yeah, that's fine.
wide, so even if it's 40 feet in the air, it's only another 80 feet. I'm above it, so I'll go back to where I was. I should set them on fire though.
Roll high enough, you may kill them.
There's no ones in here.
Oh, good.
No, not good. There's a lot of twos.
Oh,
So only slightly better.
Reroll the ones.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Trace's
10,
Trace's
there's
new
20.
feat makes her really good at fire
25.
magic.
What did you take,
Awesome.
Spell Sniper?
25.
Elemental adept.
Okay, so
think.
I am now
nice.
flying 120 feet in the air, bashed by a rock. I am pissed the fuck off.
25 damage.
Yeah, 25 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm throwing a fireball down, exploding it airburst style, so that my friends don't die. Friends at this point don't die. And afterwards, Trace screams a little bit because she's now covered in flames.
You
don't
look up and you
reroll.
see this massive. It's not elemental adept. It's something else.
Nah, that's something else.
Yeah. You look up, you see this massive ball of fire explode over your heads, and it doesn't really go away. You still see a massive ball of fire, but it looks
No,
like
the ball of
it's
fire
Trace.
goes away, but I'm just now a thing of fire.
She went Super Saiyan, is what happened.
It doesn't go away because it's burned into your retina.
The tree right next to you guys is massively, hugely on fire and looks
Your
very,
mic cut
very
out.
rough.
It's massively
my-
wet.
Hugely on
Turn.
fire.
Bigly on fire.
Bigly on fire.
When does it take bonfire damage?
At
At
the
the
end,
end
of
of
its
its
turn,
turn.
roll your bonfire damage.
Ah! Woohoo, it didn't move.
It didn't.
Can they move?
You don't know. Well,
Or they
these two
moved.
did.
Oh, they did. Oh, yeah, that's right. 4,
Okay.
but it's fire damage.
Right. Yep. Okay. Still looking hurt. Brihos, it's your turn.
I will probably do the thing that I usually do.
Shatter.
Is Ronan? No, the other thing I usually do. Is Ronan 10 feet? He is.
Yep.
If I move here, it won't cause a.
Correct.
Okay.
I can take it.
But Ronan's still to within 10 feet.
Well, then I'll move over here.
Okay.
Can I do that?
You're fine now.
Okay. And I will cast. Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Con save, right?
It is.
Ooh, that's real bad, man. 8.
That's
It's
rough,
two
buddy.
of them, right?
That's rough, buddy.
For two of them.
Oh yeah.
And
The other one
that
was a 1.
fails.
Yeah.
That they both fail,
Yeah.
and that means they do. Oh, sorry, that was at 3, 3rd level, not 4th level, just 3rd.
Okay.
Thunder wave, thunder wave, thunder wave. Where are you? There it is. 48, and they're pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
14, 18, 20 thunder damage.
20 thunder damage. Nice.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a really good roll.
48,
He
baby.
is. He can't currently be pushed back because he's up against this little bluff, but this one can be.
Do they get smashed against the bluff?
No. They have
Break into twigs.
he has resistance to bludgeoning damage. It's a fine. Ronan. Anything
My
else?
ears are kind of ringing. Sorry. Everything's on fire. I don't like this. Gonna try and prune this tree so we can get out of here.
You're
18.
fine. The fire didn't even touch you.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, but you know those videos of trying to drive out of California's wildfires, and they're just like surrounded on all sides? That's what it's like. Everything's on fire. 6 damage.
As you slash into this tree, the wood has been mostly burnt to cinders. You fell it with the last swoop, and the midsection, kind of where maybe its chin would be, gets decapitated, but there's like a 50 fucking foot tree above it, so it falls. This one is dead.
And I go, it's got me yelling timber.
You look over at the other 2 trees.
Which one does it crush, Ronan or Brihos?
It falls this way. It doesn't crush either of them. You look
Thanks,
up
TM.
the other 2 trees, not moving. They have once again taken root. They are still
They're
small.
super on
They're
fire.
still smoldering a little bit, but they do not appear to be moving. Kagure.
Punish nature.
How tall are these ridges behind me?
They're 10 feet.
Okay, let's check some distances real quick, just to make sure. Let's say, wrong thing. Damn it! Come on, there we go. Yeah, that should be good. I'll climb up those. Oh, that one's dead. I don't even need to look at that one. Can a flying cat even help with a giant tree person?
Sure.
Okay, I guess I'll go do that.
Can he move that far? That's also technically the tree's space, so he would have to stop.
Well, he's flying. Oh yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
Well, let's say there,
Okay.
in case any more fireballs go off. And I will. Wait, where's my thing at? Sorry. I will.
Okay.
You know what? Spiritual weapon.
Okay. What form does your spiritual weapon take? Oh, the book.
The book.
We'll just theater of the mind it. Make your attack.
Are we still trying to kill them?
Kakile certainly is.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. Did we get reason to not kill them?
They rooted.
Yeah, they stopped
Dude.
moving.
Nope.
Can I make an
nope,
Arcana
I'm not
check
feeling it.
to like see if like maybe I know if they would speak languages or anything?
Sure.
Mm.
See the Feywild die. Oh, I have it in my hand.
Has protection from poison.
20.
You would know that being fey creatures and plants, kind of both, they would speak possibly the language of a plant or a fey creature.
Okay, as the bonus action, I'll pop up the spiritual weapon. Can I then hold
No.
attacking with
The
it?
bonus action is the bonus action, popping it out. You can attack with it once you've done the bonus action, but you can't actually hold bonus actions. It's a bonus action.
Okay, and instead of attacking with it, I'll try in Sylvan, saying, "We don't want to harm you. We just like to pass through." And that'll be my action.
Okay. You get no response. Couple seconds pass. Nothing happens. Trace.
Still pissed off.
Okay.
I also can't see that they rooted from up here, so
Fireball.
air burst. Yep.
Okay.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Just fuck them. Hey, it won. Shovel all these non-ones over to the side. Yeah, 3.
Did you take Elemental Adept?
Nope.
It's a different
Oh, okay.
feat. Yeah.
Okay, there's a
Eat
lot
pants.
of 9s here.
I don't think there's any more negotiation at this point.
Negotiation. We've lost all
Negotiate with
communication.
trees. You chop them down and turn them into furniture or firewood.
Especially ones that throw rocks.
9, 27 plus 10, 37.
Jesus Christ.
37 fucking fire damage.
What is that doubled? 72?
72? No, 74. 74.
Okay. These trees are fucking engulfed in fire. They're not moving. They're
Trace is
not
an arborist.
reaching for rocks. They are.
An arborsonist.
They are just on fire.
64 damage.
Please fuck with me. I will fuck with it.
Only you can cause forest fires, Trace.
Yeah.
It seems to those on the ground that once you destroyed this one, the other two were no longer animated.
I knew that.
Oh,
So you killed literal trees.
Literal trees. Once a day, animate trees.
Womp womp.
Oh,
Okay.
so funny.
Can I collect some charcoal?
There is a dearth of charcoal around. Yeah,
I'm
tons
gonna
of
pick up
charcoal.
some charcoal. Magical Feywild
Magical.
charcoal.
Let the Fey gods know I didn't do shit.
Yeah, I just defended myself.
Let the fey gods know, come at me, bitch.
I'm gonna take some charcoal so that I can use it to like color my fur in the future. You know, give yourself that war paint thing. With
Can only
Choose-
assume we're out of combat. I would like to land.
We
and
are.
I demand that we take an hour right now.
I'm gonna copy Ronan. That's cool. That's awesome.
Eric comes out and is just like,
Thought you could handle yourself, Irk.
remind me not to piss her off.
yeah, that was great, Trace.
Being
Nice shot.
mostly plant material, you see this guy, he is afraid of you. Deathly afraid of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if he tastes
Could
like
be.
dandelion.
Do you want to take a rest?
Definitely taking a short.
Well, that is where we're gonna end tonight anyway. So
Can we bubble up and take a long
And-
rest? Because
We level up to 9 for
nope,
that battle.
you
Yay!
definitely don't. I was
That
just
tree.
like 3 treants. They might get dead, but they got a lot of
Time to
firepower. In fact, I didn't even
Teleport the fuck out
I
of
didn't
here with
even
my
count
new
on the
level 9.
firepower. I was just like, well, Leah will be with them, and because it was whatever. You know,
It was a good fight.
it was
Fine.
it was.
Yeah.
it was
Trace
fun.
just said, "Fuck your."
Oh,
encounter."
No, it was not supposed to be a super difficult encounter. I mean, they can
No, but
output a
it's-
lot of damage, yes,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
they
I
are
was gonna say,
susceptible
in
to.
Trace's defense, it's the first time she's taken a giant rock to the fucking face like that. So,
Yeah. I
mean,
absolutely
what else you gonna do?
did not expect. I did not expect you, 1, to fly up 120 feet in the air. 2, I did not think that even with disadvantage that would hit you.
That was
It's
incredible.
okay. I
Trace-
understand that. Sometimes
Trace-
it happens.
Basically did an Ifrit summit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trace is very unhappy about that.
But yes, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Zero Initiative. Bluebirds,
Zero initiative.
Bluebirds, thank you so much for joining us for 2 weeks.
Thanks, Bluebird. Oh, you are still here. Yeah.
Yeah, you are
Thank you.
the epitome of awesome.
True.
Okay, what's in 2 weeks? I gotta look at my calendar.
Is that
The
The Easter?
29th of March.
Could be the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
don't we know?
There's nothing on my
Um,
calendar.
Yeah. Excuse me. I don't have anything on my calendar for the 29th. So if anybody does, let me know. Let's find somebody to raid. I guarantee you we'll find someone.
Yes.
Lots of people streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, you gonna stream later tonight?
I am.
Cool.
Yeah, I will stop by. Hey, you know what? I've got 2 little words for all of you guys.
What's
Thank
that?
Hang on. I got
Wash your hands.
no, well, that's more than one word, but they're great words.
Mhm.
My 2 little words for all of you guys are woo invert.
Blue invert.
Boo invert.
No. In my channel, we only woo invert, so I need everybody
misheard.
to come along with me and just
I-
say woo invert.
I will not boo invert when he changes color to pink. It's just the law. He's,
Can we all get a woo invert?
No.
no.
Please, just for me. It's my birthday.
No, it's
not.
not.
In
Birthday.
2 weeks, it's my birthday.
Well, that's
On
not
Sunday?
today, is it?
On the 5th.
Oh, sorry, we've been in the Feywild for a couple days. Your birthday is over.
That would suck so much. On April 5th?
This is
April
true.
5th, yes.
I don't have your birthday on my calendar. Fix.
Yeah. Let's. 1, 2, 3. Woo invert!
Boo invert with a hard B.
Oh.
I was saying boo earns.
Thank you guys so much for joining and watching. We're gonna go raid invert, who is currently playing Nio. Looks fun. Looks fun as hell. Have a good night. I love you all.
Have a great day, everybody.
Go watch Sam.
Stay safe.
Go watch Blep later tonight. He's gonna be on. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, y'all.
Good night.
See ya.
Good night.
Yelling.
Maybe murder.